Hello, Wolfpack. Good morning. How the devil are we? We're back. We're gonna play Gothic 2. Obviously we finished the first one, what, like 2 days ago? This, as far as I'm aware, is a direct continuation. I don't know. Have no idea, but given what happened at the end of the first one, I assume so? As you can see, this has got the Night of the Raven thingy, which I think is DLC, an expansion. Expansion, I guess. I don't think DLC was a thing when this game was released. Yeah, let's jump in. Let's jump in. So, I've messed around with the settings to try and make sure that everything works okay. The controls are a little bit different, so it's going to take some time getting used to that. Hopefully, the performance is okay. I had quite a lot of stuttering when I did some testing. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. A Joe Wood production. A Piranha Bytes game.
A single prisoner altered the fate of hundreds, but he paid a high price for it.
Did I die? The penal colony of Corinus. Oh shit, maybe I did die. Oh no, I'm still there.
He defeated the Sleeper, destroyed the barrier. But while all the other prisoners escaped, he remained behind in the rubble.
Zardas's tower.
I who dispatched him against the Sleeper.
13 days later.
Now it is I who brings him back from there. He is weak and has forgotten much. But he is alive.
No!
He's back.
My armor! My sexy armor!
There you are again. I never thought the two of us would meet again.
I feel like I spent 3 weeks lying under a load of rocks.
Well, so you did. Only the magic within your armor kept you alive. I had feared I might not be able to rescue you from the debris of the temple, but enough of that. You're here now. There's a new threat that we have to deal with.
Okay. Timeline. This is 13 days after we defeated the Sleeper. What new threat are you talking about?
After the fall of the barrier and the banishment of the Sleeper, Beliar's wrath has grown even greater. A mighty artifact, so it is written in the old scriptures, will be brought back to this world when the god of darkness sends his henchmen out to search. This search has long since begun. Beliar's henchmen are desecrating the oldest shrines of the gods. The guardians of these holy places have awakened, and their wrath makes the earth tremble. Every powerful magician on this island could sense this wrath. And some of them have certainly begun to face the threat.
I recognize him. He was a water mage dude.
You must become their ally. That's the only way to stop Beliar.
At least we have enough time now. I did it. The sleeper
has been banned. You vanquished
He's
him
been
so
banned.
much is true, but is not within our
Sleep has
power
been
to stop
cancelled.
the war that ensues now. With his final furious scream, the sleeper has set into movement the armies of darkness. It was an order to all evil creatures, a word of power that they were all bound to obey. His last order was, "Come," and they came, all of them, even the dragons.
Dragons?
They are creatures of an ancient power. I can sense their presence, even here. And they have gathered an entire army of lowly servant creatures around them.
Where's this army now?
The army is camped not far from here, in the Valley of Mines near Corinus, and they're getting ready to attack. We do not have much time left.
What can we do?
This time we cannot handle it by ourselves. Only the power of Innos will help us against these dragons. A group of paladins is stationed in the city of Corinus, not far from here. They possess a powerful artifact which could help us to defeat the dragons. They call it the Eye of Innos. You need to get hold of this artifact. Tell the paladins about the threat. You must convince their leader to support us. And once you have talked to him, you need to find the artifact of Beliar. It is the counterpiece to the Eye of Innos. It must not fall into the hands of evil.
Okay, Eye of Innos from the Paladins. Defeat the dragons.
What exactly is the Eye of Innos?
It's an amulet. Legend has it that Innos himself was poured part of his power into this amulet. It will restore some of your lost strength and help us defeat the dragons. It also has some other hidden powers. I shall tell you more about that once the amulet is yours.
Why would the paladins give me the Eye of Innos?
Because you are the one who is destined to wear it.
How can you claim to know that?
There are a number of reasons. The most important being, you have defeated the Sleeper. If you weren't a favorite of the gods, you'd be dead by now.
Let's assume you're right and I'm destined to bear the Eye of Innos. How would the paladins know that's true?
The eye itself chooses the one who may wear it. Once you get hold of it and put it on, the paladins cannot doubt your words any longer.
Oh, easy.
How can I get to the city?
Just follow the path from here through the mountains. The city is large. You cannot miss it, but watch out. The path to town is not without dangers, and you aren't nearly as strong as you once were.
Fuck.
I need weapons.
I can only give you whatever little I have here. Look around in my tower. Anything that looks useful to you, you can have.
I'll be on my way as fast as I can.
Good. And one more thing.
Good.
Don't tell anyone that you've talked to me. Above all, don't tell any magician. Since I have gone into exile, the Circle of Fire has taken me for dead, and that's a good thing.
Chapter 1, The Menace. Alright, here we go. So there's a few things. Apparently quick saving in this game is a no-go. Do not quick save. So I'm going to quick save manually. Probably over a few. Alright, what have we got? What have we got? What have we got? I need stuff. Rune table.
What with?
Oh, what with?
What with?
So mouse control is way better in this, which means I can strafe a lot more, which should be handy. Bookstand. Healing potions and ingredients. Essence of healing, 2 healing plants. Extract healing, 2 healing herbs. Elixir of healing, 2 healing roots. All work at the alchemist bench requires a laboratory flask, which is used up in the process. To brew any healing potions or potions to strengthen magic power, you need a special ingredient and a plant. Meadow knotweed. To brew any potions that affect permanent changes to the body or spirit, you need a certain plant. King's sorrel. I see. Interesting. Hi, bro.
Hey, you!
Hey, you!
Where exactly are we?
As I already said, near the city of Corinus. I have rebuilt my tower here.
But it's only been a few days since we last saw each other in the Valley of Mines.
The servants I summoned to build my tower have done a thorough job.
You can say that again.
Oh, this is a new tower. He's rebuilt.
Where can I find better equipment?
The closest place where you can get better weapons and armor is the city of Corinus. But down in the valley you can find some healing herbs that will help you if you get injured in a fight. See the lake right in front of my tower. A secret passage leads to the valley from there.
Why is the Circle of Fire not supposed to know about you?
I used to be a high member of the Circle. Even then I suspected that demon magic might be the key to the magic barrier. But I could never have convinced the other members of the Circle to follow this path. So I left the Circle in order to study the black arts. That is a crime for which the fire magicians, the ordained of Enos, the ever good and virtuous, will accept no excuse. They are certain that I'm still alive, but they have no idea where to find me, and that's a good thing too.
Were they that against him in the previous game? I feel like he was just a bit of a rogue element. I don't remember them like actively wanting him to die. They were just like, oh, he started to study the dark arts. What a naughty man.
So what should we do next?
We shall proceed as planned. There's no other way. You can go get yourself the Eye of Enos, and I shall keep looking for answers.
Can you give me one of your sexy robes, please? I miss it. What is this? Stone tablet.
I can't read that.
Amazing. Amazing. Right, what have we got? We've got a chair, we've got some books, we've got a
What with?
stove, a heavy branch. Perfect. A nice new weapon. A club. Is that a button? A button. Oh. A potion. I wish I could change the controls to shift click to collect all, because now it's space. And I don't think I'll ever get used to it. I will. I'll get used to it, don't worry. Don't worry, guys. I'm a clever person. I could deal with this. It's going to take me a little bit of time to get used to being able to turn with the mouse, I think. There's a lot of potions in this place. I love it. Essence of healing. 50 hit points. I don't have 50. I have 40 is a good starting point, though. What did we start off with? Oh, no. I think we started with 40 in the last game as well. Never mind. What is this? Pray. I will not do anything just yet. What is this? Let's see if it does anything. If it doesn't do anything, then I'm not doing it. Offer 3 life energy. What is he talking about? 10, 10, 10, 40. 25. I don't know. Offered 3, take 6 damage. And that's just taken me down to 30 health. For no benefit whatsoever. It's just removed 10 max HP. And hurt me. Nope. We're not doing that. Nonsense. What utter nonsense. That's where we came from. What have we got in here? A key. I take you, key. Oh, a dagger. That is worse than my club. Amazing. Lockpicks, light, and gold. I am gold. I'll always believe in my soul. Every beast or creature has certain trophies that improve the wealth and glory of experienced hunters. An experienced hunter knows all about the trophies of the prey and how to gut them. Extract teeth. Teeth are the weapon of many beasts and creatures. If you know how to extract them from your prey, wolves, snappers, shadow beasts, swamp sharks, and trolls are the best. Skinning. A talent experienced hunters value greatly, for many mammals have pelts. Sheep, wolves, and shadow beasts, for example. A hunter with this skill can also skin swamp sharks and lurkers. Extract claws. An art to be used on all kinds of lizards, snappers, lurkers, and shadow beasts. Alright, so there's trophies to get again. Every beast or creature has certain trophies that improve the wealth and glory, blah blah blah. Blip flyers. 2 special skills are required to gut these flying devils. Their wings can be removed and their stingers extracted. Both arts should be used by experienced hunters to claim their trophies. Field raiders and mine crawlers use mandibles to attack. Mine crawler mandibles are particularly valuable as they contain a secretion that increases magic powers. However, it should be used sparingly as the human body ceases to react to it over time. Minecrawler plates are also popular. They can be used to make armor. Brewing these recipes is the highest art of alchemy. They have the use of King Sorrel as an ingredient in common. The potion of speed is much simpler to create, which is also due to the fact that you do not need King Sorrel. Okay, but they're the permanent increase potions, right? Right. The island. The harbour city of Korinis lies on an island off the coast of the Kingdom of Matana. The island owes much of its fame to the Valley of Mines. Its reputation is dubious, as for many years a magic barrier spanned the entire valley, which served as a prison for all convicts of the realm. Thus the valley became a prison colony, where the convicts mined the magic ore found far below the ground. Outside of Korinis lie a series of farms which use the good soil to plant wheat and turnip and bread sheep. For generations, the largest farmers belong to a landowner who rents the surrounding lands to other farmers. On the middle of the island is an ancient monastery of Innos, led by the magicians of fire. There they conduct research of magic and alchemy and press wine. Oh, I want to join. I'll join them. I'll join the fire mages. They have wine. The best defense is a good offense, at least against anything non-human. It's useless to parry animals or monsters' attacks. It's better to keep the foe at bay with well-aimed blows and then launch a surprise combination attack. Of course, only experienced fighters may combine their moves. If you become a master in the art of battle, you can even use several combinations. Interesting. How very interesting. Okay, anything else to explore? Yes. Boop. Boop. Ooh, hello. Scrolls and potions. Don't mind if I do. What are these? Fire arrow. I think another light as well. Sweet. That's a big drop. Don't go down there. There will be death down there. And then if I want to get down, I can come this way. Yes. And this leads to... Right, okay. Come on, we're at the start of the game. We desperately need... we desperately need stuff, so I'm not gonna... Why do I have 150 experience already? Where did I get that from? Paid no attention. Okay, so this is down the stairs. That leads outside where we just came back in from. Here's some shelves with hopefully useful things on. Torch, water, torch. Lab bottle of water. Hey Blaze, welcome in. How you doing, buddy? What is this? Fireballs, heals, torches and shit. Bonus XP for beating Gothic 1 on easy easy difficulty. It was not easy. Actually, they did make it easy for me, didn't they? With the sleeper deciding to just sit there and not do anything rather than cast fireballs at me that apparently he was supposed to do. I remember that. Ooh, herbs. Lots and lots of herbs. Don't mind if I do. Give, 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 give. Give, 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 give. And a belt. I saw the belt. The music feels very quiet. I don't know what it sounds like on the stream, but I might turn it up a bit because... I'll keep it like that and see how we get on. Is there any more secret switches? I don't think so. Alright, let's venture outside of Mr. Man's tower of death and doom and decay and decrepitness. Bum, 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 bum. There's a lot more foliage this time. Bruh. Bruh. Thank you. Wait, is that a wolf already? Wolves were... The thing about that particular fight would be that his fireballs go through the heart shrines because the devs forgot to put collider on those and you had to time your stabs so you don't get hit. Oh, really? I wonder if it was a mod that I had that stopped him doing fireballs then. If that's like a big problem of that game. Or he just glitched because the main dude glitched out as well and he just tried to run into the wall instead of attacking me. Die, wolf! Perfect. Why is attacking this? Oh, I can just click. I can just click attack. I think I'm on easy mode. It's to do with the scripts. The dude is the... Oh, okay. Fair enough. You can avoid fighting him, all the novices, and just stab all 5 hearts and ignore the demon. Oh, really? How do you avoid fighting him? Because I'm pretty sure he... When I got... Oh, I guess you just don't get close to him. Or do you mean he starts attacking you but you just ignore him? I can hear something. He's a right little dodgy bastard. Healing plants. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Without some patches, he doesn't approach you after his dialogue. Oh, he doesn't attack you. Ah, okay. Maybe I had that bit patched though, because I'm pretty sure... Oh. I'm pretty sure he attacked me straight away when I got in the dialogue. I might have also cast a spell instantly, so maybe not. We can equip that. I don't think I'm ever going to use it, but... Why not? Oh, it feels good to be able to run through leaves. I don't have the collision of leaves like I did in that previous game. Oh, I should probably heal as well. Yes. What's that? 5, sure. The ferns react to you. Yeah. Look at this. Intense graphical fidelity. It turns into Crisis. I need to get used to this slow swing again as well. Ugh. Dark mushroom, give.
Nothing there.
Right. Am I exploring places I shouldn't explore? That's the question. Oh shit. Run away. Well, maybe run away. Let's see if we can actually...
Nothing to be had there.
All the place. I agree. All the places are to be explored. Absolutely. Also... must heal a little. I'm pretty sure there was another one. There you are, I see you. He takes 20.
Nothing there.
20 off. Digger meat. Holy moly, 20 health in one fell swoop. He did have a scroll and some potions though. I might let him off. Okay. I'm back to having no map again. I'm so sad. I'm pretty sure there was another way to go as well. And I can definitely hear little goblins going... Oh, 2 goblins. 3 goblins. Shit. They should have made the webs also react. That would have been good. That would have been good, to be fair. How about if we just one at a time? Can we do one at a time? No, we can't. There's like an awkward like autofocus. Fuck. I don't know if I like the autofocus. I can't... It like auto controls where I'm looking rather than letting me do it myself. Hey Belzoff, yes, we have just started. We are next to useless again. By we are, I mean I am. Alright, let's be more aggressive. Fuck it. Hiya! Fuck, run away from the last one. Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. I only have 5 health. Please don't hit me, little goblin. Please don't hit me. I flee. Okay, good. Whew. Alright, what do these mushrooms do? 5. Good. Five health in the world of Gothic 2 means 1 health. Oh, is that right? Oops. Because 5 is minimum damage both ways. Ah, okay. I see. I see, I see. Whew, okay. Oh, wait, how did I do that? I insta-looted everything.
Nothing to plunder.
How did I do that? Because I want to do it more often. Let's try on this guy. Right. Ah, right click. Okay. The quests in this game are very neat. You hope I'll like them. I also hope I'll like them. I mean, I'm guessing it's just like a Oh, there's literally a take all button. I'm such an idiot. I'm hoping it's just like a... Or I expect it's just a continuation of Gothic 1, right? Which I thought was also neat. So... Money. Oh, of course. We're not in the mine anymore. We're going to be back to using money, right? Money. Honey. I just want to, real quick. It's raining! I'm going to go see if my bro has a bed so that I don't waste all my healing items. Make sure to remember where I left all my coins in Gothic 1. I think this little bastard stole them from me. I'm pretty sure Zardas has just, like, nicked everything. Yes, all of your things disappeared when I brought you back from the rubble. Yes, absolutely, not even a single thing. Luckily, these rag clothes that you came with are still here. I'm assuming this is like Gothic 1 where it doesn't, like, it doesn't matter how many days have passed. Like, I'm not going to miss anything if I sleep a lot to rest up. Does this bro actually say anything?
Hey! Can you tell me anything about this stone tablet?
First, I suspected it might be a magical artifact, but I finally concluded that it is not of any great significance. I have not been able to decode the meaning of this tablet entirely, but it seems to concern the history of a very old culture. If you want the tablet, it's yours. I have no use for it.
Thanks. Thanks, dude. Can I, make a potion now? Brew a healing potion. Brew a special potion. There might be timed quests you can mess up by sleeping, but other than that, no penalty. Are they timed quests as in when I take the quest? Or are they quests that are like, on day 20, this quest will no longer be accessible, sort of thing? Like, is it timed as in, like, when you accept the quest, you have a day to do it? Or is it when you take the... Okay, perfect. Cool, cool, cool. I don't think I can do anything here. Never mind. Never mind. Right, back down we go. So we have two ways to go. We have the way that they probably intend us to take, which is down this main path. Which I'll probably do, because that's going to be where story happens, I suspect. It helps as the first... Oh. I don't know if... That might be useful to look around, thank you. Handy to kind of like inspect the area, definitely. Thanks, Belzorf. Hey!
One less monster around.
You okay, bro? I'm just going to pick mushrooms and then I'll talk to you in a sec, yeah? I'm just going to loot your camp. Is that okay? I'm going to take your rusty axe. Two-handed. 30 strength. I can carry it, no problem, but ask me to wield it. It's never going to happen, I'm afraid.
Nothing to be had there. Nothing to be had there.
Dude, are you throwing goblins on the fire? So I'd like to try and loot them, please. I don't want to look at you. I want to look at this goblin. Like specific... Oh, thank you. 2 whole gold coins. Perfect. Is that everything you've got? Chest. Essence of healing. Not found anything better than my stick yet.
Hey, you!
Nice. Is that how he introduced, like, how he initiates conversation with every person? Hey, you!
Trouble? Damn. I don't know where they're all hiding. You kill one, and shortly afterwards they're all back again. Wait a moment. I know you. You're the fellow who was constantly baking arrows for me in the Valley of Mines.
I am almost convinced, Cavalorn, that I never once begged arrows from you in the Valley of Mines. Not even a single time.
I can barely remember.
Oh, come on. Back then, in my hut outside the old camp, I taught you how to shoot a bow and how to sneak around. Ring a bell?
That did not happen.
Your name is Cavalorn, right?
Ah, I see you haven't forgotten me after all we went through in the cursed colony. Where are you heading?
To the city.
Well, well. To the city, eh? You may run into problems with the guards. They aren't letting just anyone in anymore, since the area here is swarming with bandits. In the past few days, one of those former psionics from the Valley of Mines came by here. He said he constantly goes in and out of Corinus. He went into the valley below the big tower. There must be a way in there somewhere near the waterfall. Maybe you should talk to the fellow.
Huh.
Interesting armor you're wearing. Don't you belong to the Shadows anymore?
Shadows? They haven't existed since the fall of the barrier. The moment we could finally leave the Valley of Mines, there was no reason for me to stick with them. Now I work for the Water Mages. I belong to the Ring of Water.
Okay, you're no longer with the old camp, you're now with the Water Mages. I guess camps aren't a thing in this game anymore. Because we're not in the valley, that would make sense, sure. Nameless's voice actor put in more effort here though. Yeah. Although, I still have a feeling the dialogue's going to be quite stilted. I hope so anyway, because I loved it in the last game.
What are you doing here?
I'm sitting tight. If it hadn't been for these damn bandits, I wouldn't be here.
Tell me more about the Ring of Water.
I'm not really allowed to talk about it. All I can do is send you to Vatras. He is the representative of the Water Mages in Corinus. The best thing would be to talk to him. Tell him you've come from me. Maybe he'll take you on as one of us. We urgently need more good people.
Okay, so Water Mages is still a thing, that's good.
Weren't you and your people enemies of the Water Mages back then?
Those crazy old days are over. There isn't any more new camp or old camp. Now that the penal colony no longer exists, everyone is on his own. Most of us former prisoners are still being hunted. The Water Mages were able to get my sentence commuted, and now I can move about freely.
Crazy old days. Wait, didn't this only happen 13 days ago? Those crazy old days.
What are the Water Mages doing now?
They're up to something big. It has to do with an unknown region of the island.
An unknown region? Where is it supposed to be?
I can't tell you more. Talk to Vatras in Corinus.
What was that about bandits?
Have you slept through the last few weeks?
Huh?
I'm talking about all the riffraff from the penal colony that are making themselves at home here in the area, plundering and murdering for all they're worth. I guess I'm lucky they didn't kill me. I let down my guard for one moment, and they clubbed me from behind. No idea how I'll get all my stuff back now.
Ouch. 13 in English version, 13 the others. The way it's so long ago, you forgot to loot wings from Bloodflies. Yeah, I forgot how to do anything. Literally don't know how to use magic anymore.
You were robbed by the bandits?
Don't know how to swing a sword.
Yes. They beat me down and tossed me to the goblins for lunch. It was damned important stuff. A letter and all my money. I absolutely have to get it back. But without someone to watch my back, I'm not going back there. That cowardly rabble.
Can I help you with the bandits?
Maybe. But as scrawny as you look, you surely haven't held a proper sword in your hand for weeks. Well, I don't have any choice but to take your offer. My time is running out. So, pay attention. Down this path here, you'll find one of those filthy holes in the ground that bandits like to hide in. The fellows there are the same ones who stole my stuff. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll nab the rabble.
Okay.
I need better equipment.
Those swine haven't left me much. I can give you a wolf knife. Will that do for now?
You call that a knife? But what about healing?
I still have 2 healing potions here. Interested?
You call that a knife?
I'm here.
This is a knife. Alright, I'm gonna have a look at this knife, actually. 30 damage, that's way better than my stick. One-handed talent bonus. What does that mean? Hell yeah. Okay. Let's go.
Let's mix it up with those guys.
Sure thing. Just keep my back clear, okay? Now they're in for a nasty surprise.
You get plus 10% crit chance.
You're in for it now.
You deserve that, lowlife.
Are you sure you need me? Like, are you quite... I feel like he's just going to take this whole camp on by himself. Bro.
Shouldn't have come here.
I'll leave him to it. Nah, I'll help.
You deserve that, lowlife.
Sweet.
So, that's done. Ha! They shouldn't have messed with me. Then I can finally fulfill my mission. I've lost too much time already.
What sort of mission?
Ah, yeah. First I have to get into the city, and then later... I don't know how I'm going to get all that done in time.
What about me?
Why not? You could take the letter into the city. Then I'll have a bit more time to take care of my equipment. One of the bandits must have the letter in his pocket. Take it to Vatras, the water mage in the city. You'll find him in the Temple of Adenos. He preaches there all day. Tell him that I wasn't able to get it done. And if he asks where I am, just tell him I'm already on my way to the meeting point. Okay? Oh yeah, one more thing. First buy some decent clothes from the farmers. Otherwise, you may be taken for a bandit. Here's a couple of coins.
Thanks, bro.
Can you teach me something?
Sure. You know that. Man, they really took a lot out of you. You can't remember anything at all, can you?
Nope. The bandits thing isn't a linear quest line. Oh, okay. Crits do full damage of an attack. Normal hits only do a 10th. Wait, what? So crits are actually just normal hits, and normal hits are like shit hits. Oh, Cavalon wasn't here. I was going to say, yeah, he just took care of everything. I want to learn your abilities.
I want to learn your abilities.
Sure. What do you want to know?
One-handed weapons. One-hand bow. Alright, no. I guess I should probably learn one-handed... Wait, one-handed weapons plus 5? Is that useful? Is this like strength or... Because I guess this means that the better this is, the more I'll do crit hits, right? Like, I want to be I still want to be a mage because I like playing mage characters, but I think initially maybe it's worth doing this. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it.
That's better. You've forgotten a lot since then, but we'll get it back.
Thanks, mate. So what am I now? 23%. I'm a rookie still. Of course I am. Of course I am. What have you got? A sword. Oh, that requires Dex. Oh, God. Now there's melee weapons that require different... Ah, now I need to have a think. I was like, oh, I'll just do a similar character to what I did in the previous game. Now I really need to think. They have a nice bed though. After 30 points in any attribute or skill, it'll cost 2 LP per point. Oh, okay, so it keeps going up and up and up. I get you. Arrows and whatnot. Good. No, fuck off. Stop. Stop. Put the chest away. Put your fool chest away. Jump doesn't work very well in this game. I looted both of you. Do we have anything around here that's interesting? Mushrooms, of course. Gotta get my Healy juice. Got some extra health as well, which is nice.
Nothing to be had there.
Didn't can't do anything with him. Right, okay, that leads on down to presumably where I need to go still. And let's go back up, because there was that other path in the cave.
Hey, you!
Hey, you! This one has Knight of the Raven, and I don't really know what Knight of the Raven does, but it's got it. Makes the game harder. Oh, good. Just what I needed. That's just what I needed. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have a belt. Extra strength. Extra strength, baby! Especially ironic, given that I remember picking it up and going, "Oh, I saw a belt. I saw that. I'll equip it later." Fills the tower with plants and the belts. Oh, so all that stuff is from this version. So it makes the game harder, but gives you a very, very little bit of additional items at the start. Belts are a new feature. Ah, okay. I'm just looking forward to getting my belt of Dwarven Strength. That's what I want. Hello. There's all these like little items secreted away in all these little nooks and crannies. I love it. Should probably read some of this stuff, right? Message. Stop all men who come from the mountains. If someone comes along the paths, it will probably be an old man. Don't let him fool you. He's a dangerous sorcerer. Keep an eye on him. It's possible the guy we're looking for will contact him. With this letter, I'm sending you 30 pieces of gold. I will give another 30 to anyone who kills the man. Bring his head to the old mine near the landowner. D. And? Oh my god, it's me. Probably. You've seen people play this for 20 years and still find little secrets. Nice. That's fun, though. This message was carefully sealed. Not anymore. Dear Vatras, we have advanced to the portal. You were correct. It indeed appears that they were believers in Adanos. I ask you to verify this once again with the help of my notes. We have not spotted any of those curious stone beings for days. Nevertheless, the earth continues to quake for no apparent reason. I suspect that our studies will soon bring us more enlightenment. The ornament which we found has a far more important significance than we first thought. It seems to be a crucial key artifact. Alas, it is not complete. We must study it further. Dispatch one of our children from the Ring of Water to bring it back to us. If possible, do not send Cavalorn. I have assigned him to deliver this letter to you. I think that is enough for him to do. I hope we're doing the right thing. Saturas. Oh, Saturas is still alive at least. I don't know if I remember Vatras. What was my... Is it this? There's a group of paladins, blah, blah, blah. I took a message that Cavalon was supposed to deliver to the water mages. Now it is my turn. I kind of assumed that, nah, I don't know. Typos in the first hour of gameplay. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. I'll let them off. There is a fire over there. There's a fire burning over there. It's... Hello?
Is that you? Really? Man, am I glad to see you.
Lester? Lester? I just saw a wolf.
Lester, how did you get here?
That was a crazy escape. After the barrier exploded, I wandered around the area for a while in total confusion. Then I spent days fighting my way through these woods until I finally found this valley here. Diego, Milton, and Gorn are still in the Valley of Mines. At least, I think so.
What happened?
After the Sleeper was defeated, the entire Brotherhood lost their minds. Without their master, they were all just empty husks.
And you? What about you?
It was the same for me. I had nightmares and even hallucinations. But once my head was more or less clear again, I ran for it. Once, I thought I saw a huge black shadow pounce on a group of fugitives and burn them all up in a giant cloud of fire. At that moment, I really thought a dragon had come to kill me.
Did you see anything else?
No. I took to my heels and ran.
Understandable, really.
What do you know about the area?
If you keep going down that way, you'll come to a farm. The city starts a little way beyond that, but be careful. There's not just wolves and rats hanging around here. There's goblins and bandits, too.
How long have you been hiding out in this valley?
I don't know exactly. A week, maybe? But there's one more thing. When I came here in the evening, I took a look up on the mountain, and there were only a few trees there. And when I looked the next morning, that tower was there. I could have sworn it wasn't there before. Since then, I haven't left the valley.
You mean Zardas's tower? I knew he was powerful, but creating a tower just like that...
Zardas the Necromancer? He lives in that tower? I don't know if I like that.
Don't worry, he's the one who rescued me from the Sleeper's Temple. He's on our side.
Don't worry.
I'm on my way to Corinus. What do you know about the town?
Corinus? Well, it's a seaport. Nothing special. Why do you ask?
I must go and see the paladins who are said to be in town.
Really? They won't even let you into the town. And certainly not to where the paladins are.
Well, why though?
Do you have any suggestions how I could get into town?
I certainly do. I worked for an old alchemist named Constantino some time ago. He has great influence in the city. and he's instructed the guards at the gate to let anyone through who can sell him rare herbs. So it's quite easy, really. You collect a large bunch of the plants that grow here all over the place, and then you pretend you're working for Constantino, and in you go. But don't collect a mix of this and that. The guards aren't all that bright, and they know nothing about alchemy. The bundle needs to look good to them if you want to get through. I think that 10 specimens of the same kind of plant should do the trick.
Got
Thanks
it.
for the hint.
Sold all your items to buy a new tower. I know that. Fuck. Zardas!
You need to tell Zardas about the shadow. It could be important.
You don't think it was my imagination? You mean there really was a...
Dragon, yes.
You're getting into the thick of it again, am I right?
I shouldn't say in the thick of it. Not yet.
Well, good. If it's so important, then I'll go see him. But not now. For the moment, I'm going to rest. I'm still exhausted after the escape from the penal colony. I think you've got big plans. I'll see you later at Zardas's.
Okay, see you later at Zardas's, bro. What I want to do is... quickly save, because there was a wolf. I don't know where it is. Fire nettle. I would like more plants, please. Where the fuck's that wolf gone? There's a blood fly over there. I need to learn how to skin things again, don't I? I should have maybe saved my LP for learning all that. Don't hide behind the tree. You little bitch. Naming my actual saves quick save. Yeah, I know. So my plan. So I did read that quick saves were disabled in this game, which is annoying because I like to quick save. I love quick saving, in fact. So my plan is that I'm going to have these 3 quick saves, and they're going to be like... like my standard quick saves, and then my hard saves I'll just do under that, I guess. I did see that you can re-enable it, Blaze, but I saw so many people in... like whatever thread it was that I was reading, just saying that it, like their whole game got fucked up because of the quick saves.
There's another of those scummy beasts.
Why? Come on, Lester. Where is it? Where did the wolf go? Ah, there you are. Hello. This is a strong knife, but it feels like there's no range to it. If the game crashes when you're saving, that game's fucked. And if all you ever did was quick save, yeah.
Nothing there.
I should probably head back and rest rather than waste valuable herbs. Especially now that I know that I need to collect some. Fire nettle. Hello. It's so much harder to see things to loot with all the foliage around. Which is probably ideal, really. Where was the path back up? I'm lost. I think it was this way. You sure console ports still do that? Oh, really? Blech. That is not ideal at all, really. You're scumming all your single slot saves with a batch script. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's a good idea. I tend to just rotate because I quick save fairly often, or I save fairly often. So just rotating my saves means I'm realistically only losing like 10 or 20 minutes of progress at a time. Like if the worst happened. Where was your bedchamber? Well, mine now. Mine now. Zardas. I wish Zardas would give me a map. Like, he's a super powerful mage. He should know the area. He should have a map. Give me a map, Zardas. Okay. So I know where that cave leads. That cave leads to Leicester. If I was to continue down there, it takes me to the bandits. This way takes... The fuck are they? This way takes me to some plants and a skeleton. Wonderful. Is this a path? I can get the quick save. Oh, nice one. Thanks, Blaze. I'll take a look at that after the stream. Thank you. A meat bug. Oh my god, I can't even kill a meat bug. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Let's see if we can take it anyway. Just because I'm curious. I thought the sheep was the harder bit. Wait, what happened? Okay, that's incredibly weird. So, if I press F9, which is what I was quick loading with in Gothic 1, it's loading this save file. But which save file is that save file? It's very strange. Look at the last slot. Load. Nope. There's nothing there. The last slot is empty. Slot 20. Yeah, very weird. Especially because if that's quick load of a quick save, then how was it got one if it's disabled? Weird. Try F5 to quick save. Okay. Right. Escape from here. F5. F5. Nope, F5 doesn't do anything. Very weird, yeah. I wonder if that was a random save. Because I did save while I was doing testing and making sure that everything worked okay in the first save file. And that was around where I was getting to each time that I tested it out. Just that little lake area. I wonder if it's one of those saves, which is randomly, for some reason, triggering the quick save key that should be disabled. But that's a little bit weird. In the load menu, there should be an extra slot dedicated for quick saves, separated from normal saves. There should be, but there isn't, you mean? Load. Yeah, there isn't that C one anyway. They kicked my ass. This knife is... Like, I feel like I have much more range with that others. So this is doing 30 damage, but realistically it's doing 5 damage a time because I'm only hitting for 1/10 of the damage, right? That is going to be doing exactly the same. That's going to be doing exactly the same. So maybe that's going to be better, actually. I don't know if that's actually got more range or less range. I don't know if range is a thing in melee or if it's just... I'm dealing 3 damage and maybe some extra from strength. Yeah, but it's always to a minimum of 5, right? Range is a thing, so that knife is probably a smaller range than this club. So I think I might take the club, because I feel like I'm not hitting very much with that knife. $30 on the knife, 50 on the club. Does it say that, or... is that just something that you know? It doesn't say. You just happen to know. Ah, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. What's up here then? Where's my secrets? Where's my loot? Give secrets, please. Or don't. Whatever. See if I care. God, I can't see a thing. Ah. Ugh. Here is... It might be 70 on the club and 50 on the... Ah, okay, nice. Nice. Okay, this is another one of these fucking statues. What does praying do? Because there was... Like, the Necromancer had a statue of Beliar. Oh, blood flies. Beliar, you lose max HP and gain gold. Okay, and what about this one? Wait, oh, so this must be the opposite. If you give money, you get more max HP, I guess? Is that the way it works? Enos gives HP for money, and Beliar... Here you spend gold for randomized bonus on strength, dex, HP, MP, but it's rigged. Not true, orange. Oh, okay. I don't think I want to do any of that just yet, because my priority is going to be armor before I do anything else, I think. This guy's got a lot of sheep. Will he be okay if I kill them? Hello,
Hey,
sir.
stranger. I saw how you came out of the mountains. You can be glad you didn't come by here 3 weeks ago. We would have taken you for an escaped convict. And we made short work of those. You look completely done in. What do you want here?
I need better equipment.
I can imagine. But I tell you right now, we don't have anything to give away. If you can pay for what you want, Lobart will sell you something. Otherwise, go to him and ask him if he has work for you.
Where can I find Lobart?
Well, on the farm, of course. The farm belongs to him. And don't try messing with him. He's thrashed a lot of tramps and thrown them off his farm.
Okay.
I was attacked by bandits in the mountains.
Those filthy rabble. They were probably the same bastards who took one of our sheep last night. You had terrific luck. Most people don't get away alive.
Oh, I think I might have killed that sheep. Sorry, bro.
Those bandits won't trouble you anymore.
Why? Are they dead?
They picked a fight with the wrong guy.
Hey,
Thank
his
you.
name's Cavalorn.
It isn't much, but I want you to have it. I'll tell the others about this.
I'm on my way to town.
The way you look, you'll have to bribe the guards to get in. And you have to know what they want to hear.
And that would be...
Well, for example, that you're from Lobart's farm and want to go to the smith in the city. But that won't do you any good. You don't look like a farmer.
I see.
I've got to
There's
go,
another
bro.
of those scummy beasts. One less monster around.
Dude, that was my kill. I hate you. How dare you? Where did it even come from? Where did it go? $30 on the knife, 70 on the cudgel and branch, and most of the swords. Ah, okay, nice. Yeah, I think that knife has good damage, but it's just not got the range.
That piece of shit is slaughtering our sheep.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Never do that again.
Ah,
Those are our sheep.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, I can't fucking quick load, can I? Right, there was a guy that was going to sell me something in here, apparently. Can I take your turnips, or does that also trigger you for aggressiveness? No, you seem to be cool with me. I'm just going to farm your goods, okay? I'm just going to farm your farm. Deal? Deal. This is probably the job that I'm going to have to do for him, to be fair. And if not, I have turnips coming out of my behind. We good? We're good. Oh, bro.
Why are you hanging around on my land? Whose side are you on? The rebelling farmers or the king?
The peasant. For the peasants.
I'm for the peasants.
Ha! That damned warmonger Onar will drag us all into the grave. What do you think? How long will the paladins just stand by? After what Onar has done, the whole city is in an uproar.
I see.
What's going on here anyway?
Don't you know what's going on? Boy, where are you from? We're on the edge of a civil war. Up till now, all the farmers looked at the tribute to the city as fair taxation. But since the paladins have come to Corinus, the city guards visit us more and more often. And little by little, they're taking everything. If it goes on like this, soon we won't have anything left for ourselves. Some farmers are starting to rebel. Onar was the first of them.
Tell me more about this Onar.
Onar is the biggest farmer here in the area. He is broken with the city. They say he's hired mercenaries to keep the city guard off his back. Can't blame him. In any case, no royal soldier dares to set foot on his farm anymore.
Who are those mercenaries that Onar hired?
I don't know much about the guys. Supposedly, a lot of them are former prisoners from the mining colony. Everybody knows what you can expect from them.
Oh, I bet that's the old camp people. Oh no, the mercs. Mercenaries must be the new camp people. Maybe.
What about you? Whose side are you on? Peasants or king?
I'm too close to the city to really have a choice. But I'm glad about that. I wouldn't know how to decide. The king is bleeding us dry, and Onar sets his mercenaries on anyone who won't join him. That's why most of the other farmers are still undecided, but sooner or later they'll have to choose one side or the other.
Praying with 0 gold is 5% chance for 1 HP. 10 gold is 100% chance to get 1 HP. 50 gold is 100% chance to get 2 HP. Nice.
I'm looking for work.
I can't use another farmhand, but I could offer some work to a day laborer. Well, what I mean is, you can lend a hand in the field, and there are certainly a few other things to do around here. I could pay you with gold, or give you a few decent things to wear. The things are worth a fair bit. I can't give them to you for nothing, but I can sell them to you cheap if you work for me.
Deal.
By the looks of you, I should say, take the clothes. Anyway, the small turnip field next to the barn needs to be harvested.
I've already done it.
All right.
Then hurry it up a bit before I change my mind.
Here are your turnips.
Hey, you're not all that
Here are your
worthless after all.
turnips.
Take them to my wife in the house and tell her to cook them.
What about my pay?
I can give you 5 gold pieces, or sell you the clothes cheaper. Well, what's it to be?
Make me a better price for the togs.
Good. I'll give them to you for 10 gold pieces less.
Oh, net profit then.
Have you got anything else for me to do?
I don't. But you can ask my wife or the boys in the fields. Maybe they need some help.
I need some sensible clothes.
I can give you clean farmer's work clothes. Can you pay for them then?
How much for the work clothes?
Well, we'll see. You've worked the field for me. Maleth said you chased the bandits off. The bastards have caused us a lot of trouble. Thanks to you, we're rid of them. 50 gold pieces.
Yes, give me. Give.
Give me the work clothes then.
There's a chest in my house where you'll find clean things. But don't even think about taking anything else without asking.
Okay. So I can go in the chest, but only take the clean clothes. Doesn't sound like something I would do, you know. Hey, Hilda.
Can you give me something to eat?
Here, take this. You're a good lad.
Can you give me something to eat?
You've had your portion for today. Come back later.
Okay, yes, ma'am.
I've got a few turnips here for you.
Great. That should be enough to fatten those guys up. Since you're here anyway, I saw a traveling trader pass by here a few minutes ago. I think he stopped on his way to town. Go to him and see whether he's got a decent frying pan for me.
Give me the gold, and I'll go see the merchant for you.
Are you saying I can trust you? Just don't spend the money on booze, do you hear?
Spend the money on booze, I understand. I understand entirely. Chest. Right, don't take his gold or the cheese or the apple. He doesn't... I'm not allowed to take any of those, but I can take that. Praying with 100. If you've got less than 10 strength from praying and you're not a novice or mage, there's a 50% chance you get 1 strength. Otherwise, if you have less than 10 dex from praying and you're not a novice mage, there's a 50% chance you get 1 dex. Otherwise, if you have less than 20 mana from praying and you're not a mercenary, you get 1 MP. Otherwise, you get 3 HP. Okay, right, here's what I'm going to do. Save over here. And then I'm going to take the rest of his stuff because obviously. And then I'm going to run back here and talk to him and see whether if he magically knows that I took all of his stuff.
Hey, you! Have you got anything else for me to do?
I don't.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to care. Good. Good. Armor. Nice. Perfect. I could have stolen the clothes and he would have clobbered me. Oh, okay. No, I'm a good person. You know, I'll buy. How much money do I have actually? I have probably not plenty of gold, but enough to be doing me. Certainly feel like I've got more money in this game at the start than I did in the previous game. Let's also rest up because I am hurting. Hey.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute, I've got to go. Hilda wants me to get a pan from the traveling trader. Where was he? Oh, traveling trader? Are you? Is it you? Are you up here? Huh. Guys. Wait. Wait. Oh no, you're a farmer.
Wait a minute.
We have to pay our contribution to the city. If we don't, we'll end up having trouble with the paladins.
Okay, thanks.
Wait a minute.
Since the barrier around the penal colony disappeared, we've had constant trouble with the bandits.
All right then. Right, I'm looking for a merchant. Have you seen him? Is this a tomb? Hell yeah.
Nothing to plunder.
Nothing to plunder. I need to go to sleep again after that. What is this? Stone tablet, the second.
I can't read that.
It is the stone tablet of life, energy 1. There's the city, at least. Okay, right. Well, this trader dude's going to be on the road, right? He's not going to sit around in fields and stuff. That's not how traveling merchants work. Potentially... He said some of these guys might have work for me as well, though. Vino.
And how goes the work?
Same as always. Lot to do, not enough money, and with a bit of bad luck, the orcs will come tomorrow and burn down our farm. The king's paladins have occupied the whole city, but I can hardly believe they'll move their butts out here when the orcs attack us.
I'm headed for town.
And?
Is there anything interesting you can tell me about the city?
Nope. But Maleth goes to the city from time to time. Maybe he knows something. I mean, something that would interest you.
Is there any interesting news?
I could have sworn I saw an orc over there on the edge of the woods 2 days ago. Since then, I've kept at least one eye open at night.
An orc, you say?
Can I help you? I'm looking for work.
Do you know anything about working in the fields?
What is there to know?
In that case, I think we're fine here. Thank you. If you want to work for Lobart as a day laborer, I can only warn you, he pays people like you really miserable. But you didn't get that from me, understood?
Thanks, Vino. You're a real bro.
Since the barrier around the penal...
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Onar's rebellion will have serious consequences. I prefer to keep out of it.
Is that so? Oh, this must be the merchant. A pick. And a scroll. Scrolls just lying around everywhere in this place.
How goes the work, peasant?
Do I look like a farmer? Yes, I'm literally wearing farmer's clothes.
I can't complain.
Can I do something for you?
What do you have to offer?
I am a traveling merchant. I sell a bit of everything.
Show me your wares.
Take your pick.
Longsword. Strength acquired 85. Gee whizzer. Gee whizzer. Gee whizzer. Everything is just significantly above my pay grade. And money, in fact. I'll buy this pan, though. Right, how does this work? Oh, does that instantly trade? Can't I barter in this game? Is it just a buy and sell system? Because does he not have cash? Or there's no barter anymore. So does he technically, do all vendors have like infinite gold? Sales go at 1/10 of value. But you can like sell everything if you wanted. There's no like up to the gold limit. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. That'll do then. Thanks, bro.
I gotta go. Suit yourself.
Pick that flower that's right behind you, though. Flee. I feel like I can't do the run, speed up, jump thing in this game as well, because he does this weird little like kickflip when he jumps now.
You still dare come back here? What have you done with my money, you good-for-nothing?
Sorry it took me a while. Here's your frying pan.
Give it to me then. The very nerve. Unbelievable.
Hey, you!
What?
Can you give me something to eat?
We don't feed idlers here. Go away.
What did I do? What did I do? I'm sorry. Ah. Oh well. We live and learn. I feel like she would also kick my ass if I tried to beat her up, so... It took too long. Did I sleep after taking the mission? I must have done. Yeah, okay. It took me a day to buy a pan. That's fair. Okay, so that... I guess maybe that is teaching me that there are timed quests. So what are my current quests? Get in, herbs for concertina. Okay, none of those are going to be timed, right? So I'm going to sleep. I'm sorry, lady. I don't know if you'll ever give me food again. I guess not. Wait, maybe he can talk to his wife. Can you talk to your wife? She doesn't like me very much.
Have you got anything else for me to do?
I don't. You can ask my wife.
No, she doesn't like me. Alright, the city, I guess, is over there. What's this way? Goblins. I like how he drops a heavy branch and has a branch on his equipment inventory as well. Let's come back here. We should go to the city. I feel like there's going to be more fetch quests in the city to level up and get a bit stronger first. Also, are bloodflies difficult in this game? I should check. Not
Nothing
really.
there.
Not really. Hello, who are you?
Psst. Hey, you. Come here.
What is it?
On your way to
What
the city?
the
and
fuck happened to his head?
Listen, you look like a smart guy to me. I bet you'll go far in life. You're certainly nobody's fool. I could see that right away. Say, you'd probably like to earn a few gold coins, wouldn't you?
Oh, is that a hat? I thought his head had been, like, hideously disfigured or something. A hat using the texture of his head, yeah. It looks awful. Blech. Why are you wearing that thing?
Are you hiding from someone?
Of course not. What nonsense. I just enjoy standing among the trees so the wind won't blow right into my face. What about you now? Do you want the job?
You don't look like someone who has gold.
Well, I certainly don't move in the same circles as a gentleman like you. But you won't refuse my small contribution to your surely considerable fortune, will you? Well, what do you say? Can I count on you?
I've got to be going.
So you won't help me? I remember that, pal. We'll meet again.
One more thing.
Listen, kid. I've got important things to do right now. We'll talk again later, got it?
Okay. Sorry, Greg. I don't know if I was supposed to help you or not. Wait, should I do that quest? Am I missing, like, good content by ignoring him? That's the real question.
Hop, are you one of the hands on Lobart's farm? I never seen you here.
I haven't been with Lobart for long.
What you want in the city?
I dodged a bullet with the merchant. In what way? And yeah, I see what you mean, just play the game, but like the dialogue option of about the guards. But what he said was, I've got to go. It didn't make any sense to me. I thought I was going to talk to him about the guards, rather than I've got to go, for him to say that he was annoyed that I wasn't going to help him. If you go near him without the work clothes, he recognizes you as a... Oh, really? Oh, wow. Hey, Mossy, welcome in. This is the Gothic boutique. Yes, the Glitter Boys are here.
I need to see the leader of the Paladins. I've got an important message for him.
Oh, and what important message might that be?
The bow doesn't look very magey. What do you mean? I'm equipped with a bow and a stick. I'm the most magey mage in all of mage existence.
I have come to get the Eye of Innos.
What? Never heard of it. What's that supposed to be?
It's an important artifact.
You don't look much like an important messenger. Do you have some kind of identification?
No, I don't.
Then don't waste my time.
I want to see the blacksmith to have some tools repaired.
Oh, and why didn't you say so right away?
I was just curious about how you'd react.
What? Try something like that with me again, and I'll show you how I react to that kind of thing, you stupid yokel. And if you see Lobart, you can tell him he should feed his sheep well. We're coming back to him shortly.
Wait, does that mean I'm not allowed in, or I am allowed in?
Halt, stranger. I am Lothar. Paladin of the King and humble servant of Innos, your lord. Our commander, Lord Hagen, has entrusted me with the task of explaining to all newcomers the new laws which apply to all inhabitants of the city.
Since people have started simply vanishing all over this town, everyone needs to watch out that they don't suffer the same fate.
That's the first I've heard of it.
What's the haps on this one? So we escaped Prison Island. We escaped the mage bubble thing in the last game. And then we woke up with none of our abilities and none of our magic and none of our items. Because I think the necromancer stole all our stuff and sold it for a new tower. So we're back to square one again, basically. We do not have the Ulu Bulu, Olo Bolo, whatever it was called. And yes, Anduin Lothar confirmed.
Will it ever change?
The townspeople are simply disappearing?
Yes, it seems to be more every day. It's most annoying that the militia have still not been able to discover what's behind these strange occurrences. Small wonder that the town's inhabitants are very wary of strangers right now. So don't provoke them when you're in town. Understood?
Understood.
I never knew that.
All right. Explain the rules of the city to me.
First, the Honorable Paladin Lord Hagen resides in the upper quarter, along with his troops. That is why access to the upper quarter is allowed only to honorable citizens. Second, the town hall in the upper quarter is now the command post of the Paladins. Only the Paladins themselves and members of the militia have access to it. And third, whoever is accused of a crime must exonerate himself with the commander of the militia. Any questions?
That's the first I've heard of it.
The necromancer's the good guy, Mossy. He's actually the one that saved us from the results of the end of the first game. It's just that you obviously had all of your equipment and stuff at the end of the first game.
Why won't they listen to me?
Well, he didn't really rob us. We're just assuming that he did, because when you get crushed by rubble at the end of the first game, and then he saves you and teleports you back to his tower, but you have nothing. Nothing. So obviously what that means is he's clearly taken all your stuff and used it to buy his new tower.
I'm no better off myself.
Where did you pick that up then?
It's not what I
Where can I find the commander of the city guard?
Lord Andre can be found in the barracks at the other end of the city.
There's nothing you can do about it.
How do I get to the upper quarter?
Say, are you listening to me at all? You're not a citizen of this town. You can save yourself the trip. The guards won't let you in. The entire area behind the inner gate is off limits to you.
Oh. Because it was just some fabrication he made up, yeah.
Nobody will learn anything
He just
from me.
pumped a spell into our brain whilst we were unconscious.
If he doesn't see that, I can't help it.
How do I become a citizen of the town?
Only those with regular jobs will be considered citizens of the town. But don't think that you'll be admitted to Lord Hagen just because you're a citizen of the town. As a citizen, you have access to the upper quarter, nothing more. Only as a member of the militia will you have access to the town hall.
That's been known a long time.
Why did he take 13 days? Yeah, or 30 if you're European.
You hardly know who to believe these days.
Really didn't deserve that.
I have an important message for the leader of the Paladins.
The Honorable Lord Hagen is not receiving anyone. Lord Andre, the commander of the city guard, is responsible for all issues pertaining to the common folk.
Why did he make the tower before saving us? So that we had somewhere cozy to get teleported to. Of course.
You listen to the wrong people.
Listen, the city is threatened by dragons.
That can't be true. Another lunatic. We have enough unrest in the city as it is. And without some dimwit scaring people with fairy tales about dragons. I immediately locked up the last person who was here telling dragon tales and sent him to the Valley of Mines with the prison transport. So mind your tongue. We can't use anyone here who spreads panic among the people.
Where did you pick that up then?
You listen to the wrong
Yeah, Mossy in the European language version, apparently it's 30 days between the end of the first game and this one, but for some reason in the English version they changed it to 13.
Somebody already reported the dragons here?
Yes. The fellow's name was Diego. I think so, in any case. I warned him just like you. But the lunatic just wouldn't stop getting on my nerves.
Wait, you sent Diego back to prison?
I have come to get the Eye of Innos.
The Sacred Eye of Innos? How do you know about that? You're not a member of the Order.
A magician told me about it.
I don't know what his motives were when he entrusted one of the secrets of our Order to you. But he certainly didn't mean for you to get your fingers on it.
But
I don't want to hear any more about it. First you start with fairy tales about dragons, and then this. Incredible. I'm no better off myself.
I like how we have all of that conversation and the very next thing is, where can I find work?
Where can I find work?
You'll have to apply as an apprentice to one of the masters here in the lower part of the city. As soon as a master accepts you, you are a citizen of the town. However, the other masters must agree to it. That's the custom here in Corinus. If you were thinking about looking for work in the Harbor District, forget it. The scum of the city live there. Don't even go there. You would regret it.
Hang on a minute. You're telling me that I have to go for a job interview. And then if the master of whatever craft says, yes, we'll hire you, that's not enough. He then has to go to all the other craftsmen and all the other masters of those craftsmen and see if they are okay with me also taking that job of something they have nothing to do with. It's a bizarre rule.
How do I get accepted into the militia?
By express command of Lord Hagen, only citizens of the town will be admitted into the militia.
I see.
If you want to know more, speak to Lord Andre in the barracks.
What do I have to do to get armor like yours?
What? You aren't even a member of the militia. You're not even a citizen. How can you even think of being allowed to wear the armor of a paladin? Only a few militia soldiers, those who have performed extraordinary deeds, have been granted that honor so far. If you want to be a paladin, you have a
What extraordinary deed did you do, Lothar? Huh? Why can't I ask you that, Lothar?
I've got to go.
If I hear one more time that you are telling people here about dragons, you will be in big trouble. Do I make myself clear?
I feel like a child being scolded. You will be in big trouble.
Do you really believe that?
He was born into a privileged position. Ah, okay.
Halt! No one may enter the storeroom!
Why can't anyone enter the storeroom?
The Honorable Lord Hagen has confiscated the goods for the King's army.
Do you really believe that?
Are you deaf? One step closer and I'll chop you to bits.
I'm trying to get back, okay? But what if we, right, climb this wood stack.
Halt! No one may enter the...
Yeah. What if I
Are
climb...
you deaf? One step... That was a mistake.
Bro, I was just wanting to see if I could climb up here. Okay.
I'll skewer you, bastard.
Okay, I won't go in then. I said load.
I knew that would be a problem. That's the first I've heard of it.
I see all the NPCs have adopted varying American accents. Yes.
Where did you pick that up?
This is not quite a different place. This is just the land that the Valley of Mines is the prison place for. That makes sense.
He didn't get that from me.
What's new?
Since the collapse of the barrier, open trade with the big farmer has abruptly stopped. Who knows what he's plotting? There's something fishy going on.
What I heard.
The big farmer.
What's interesting in this town?
You can buy almost anything you can imagine here, either from the merchants in the marketplace or in the lower part of the city. But almost everything that you can buy also costs a bit. If you don't have enough money, then maybe Lamar the moneylender can help you. His house is at the beginning of the harbor district, as you come from the lower part of town.
That's been known a long time.
Who are the important figures around here?
Up until recently, it was the governor and the judge. But then the paladins came and took over the city. Lord Hagen is their leader. He's the new governor, more or less. Lord Andre is his right-hand man. He leads the city guard and acts as a judge as well. Everyone in the city who's guilty of something has to answer to him.
I never knew that.
I've heard a thing or two.
It's a decaying base that looks just like mine. It's definitely not mine. I have like 19 days worth of power on mine still.
Really didn't deserve that.
I hope anyway, because I built something and this morning I'm hoping that the it didn't take me over the power limit and I didn't notice. Lol.
How can I become a citizen of this town?
Go look for a decent job. Everyone who has a set occupation in Corinthus counts as a citizen of the town.
Okay.
What can you tell me about this area?
You are now in the lower part of town. Where do you want to go?
Oh, I don't care.
Thanks, that's all I wanted to know.
It even has the Miss garage. Nice. Right, where's all the shit that I can steal? What?
I've heard a thing or two.
Hey!
Halt! Only the citizens of the town and the king's troops can get into the upper end of the town.
Couldn't we make an exception?
What? There are rules in this town. Rules that apply to everyone without exception. If we let you break those rules, it would be unfair towards all those who obey them.
Without exception.
I'm a respected citizen of Corinthus. Let me pass.
You are the dirt under my fingernails. Make yourself scarce.
Oh, why am I so weak again? If this was Gothic 1, I would have kicked his ass by now.
Hey, you!
What's new? Orientating, influential. I'm gonna guess none of these non-named people have anything good for me to talk about. Regis.
Hey, you're new in town, huh?
Yes, and what about you?
I've come from the mainland, and now I'm hanging around here. I'm almost out of gold, so all I can do now is join the militia, I guess. But I don't want to do that. I won't be slaughtered by those orcs on the king's behalf.
I won't be slaughtered by those orcs on the king's behalf. You love the dialogue, yeah. Me too, Belzoff. Me too.
What can you tell me about the militia?
One of the paladins has taken command. A certain Lord Andre. He's trying to mobilize half the city in case the orcs attack. But you need to be a citizen of the town in order to be admitted. As far as I know, if you're not a citizen, you can train anyway. But you won't be officially admitted.
You like how the player character's just emotionless and reading off a script. I know. It's amazing. To be fair, I think he has improved from the first one. But I think there's some editing kind of bullshittery that's gone on. Because when you first talk to people, he does this like really weird like, hey, you. And it's like, it just sounds so unnatural. Hey, you.
What else can you tell me about Lord Andre?
He has taken over the position of judge as well. If you cause any trouble in this town, you're gonna have to answer to him. I was once in a brawl with a citizen. He went crying to Lord Andre and ratted me out. That little matter cost me 50 gold pieces. I was lucky that it happened at night, or others would have witnessed it. The more people complain about you in this town, the higher your penalty will be.
Ah.
Who did you fight with?
With a fellow named Valentino. He often hangs out in the tavern near the temple. I'm not usually a violent person, but that guy needed his face rearranged in the worst way.
Has anything exciting happened?
You could say that. They robbed Bosper the bowmaker. What a brazen thing to do, I tell you. The fellow just ambled into the shop in broad daylight and grabbed himself a bow. And Bosper right after him, hollering, "Stop right there, you rogue!" But the thief was too fast.
I don't believe this is gonna change. Where did you pick that up then?
Who do we think that was? What have we got in here? Hello.
What can I do for you?
What can I do for you?
What do you know about paladins?
Since these bastards have come to the city, I've had nothing but trouble. The last time I was headed for the upper end of town, the guards flat out stopped me and asked me what was my business there.
And?
Of course they let me in. I had my shop in the city when most of those pompous asses were still chasing pigs with wooden swords. And yesterday the bastards came and confiscated half of my goods.
The paladins seized your goods.
Everything I had stored in the backyard. They simply posted a guard in front of the entrance to the yard. If I'm lucky, they won't take everything. At least they might leave the armor here.
There's armor in the backyard. I'm going to see if I can get in the backyard.
Can you help me get into the upper quarter?
What? What are you going to do there?
I've got an important message.
Well, well. Have you tried getting past the guards?
Oh man, forget it.
That's typical of those beggars. I don't know how important your message is, and it's none of my business. But even if you told them that a ship full of orcs just anchored in the harbor, they'd send you away. Because they have their orders.
Oh, the dialogue is still perfect. It's like they're kind of having a conversation, but the two scripts just don't quite line up properly with what each of them are saying. It's perfect.
What are you selling?
I can offer you everything you need to survive in the wild. Weapons, torches, provisions, even armor. I still have a special piece in stock. Double hardened armor of snapper leather. Still unused. Interested?
I saw a mud crab the other day. 250 gold. Ah, I do want it, but
show me your wares.
Can't afford it, my friend. What have you got? You have a torch, water, cheese, bread, beer, healing. I have nothing I can take. Nothing. Right, I do want to see if I can... Well, first of all, does he have anything? What are these guys like about stealing?
I know nothing about picking locks. I know nothing about picking locks.
What? What? That means I literally have to learn lockpicking in this game. There's no way that I can't not lockpick things. Oh, come on. Come on. I'm pretty sure this is the... Wait, what about if we... Can I jump up here? No, but can I jump up here? Don't you dare. Thank you. Oh, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Do a jump. Actual jump. The jumping in this game feels really, like, not sensitive. Like, you spam the jump button, but no jumps will happen today. Thank you. Maybe I just do a standing stationary jump. Huh! Do that to get as close as possible. Come on, bro. Oh, wait, hang on. This looks like it might be closer, actually. Fuck. A long time ago, you knew something about picking locks. Yes. 13 days ago, I was proficient at picking locks. I picked so many locks. I don't know if this is going to work. Makes me sad. Oh, you son of a bitch. You can't just slide off because you put your weapon away. Maybe he also does a jump with a weapon, though. I'm really sorry, but if there's the possibility of free loot, I have to... Arg! Arg! Okay, I'm going to try 2 more times, right? And if I can't do it, then I'll run away. Maybe they've foiled me and my game-breaking antics. Ah, fuck. I'm up there. Nope. I just feel like I should be able to get on this roof and then steal things. Nah, it's not gonna happen. Oh well, never mind. Never mind. Right, who are you? Thorben.
Hey. Ah, fresh face. You're not from Corinus, are you? This is not a good time for travelers. Bandits everywhere. No work, and now the farmers have risen up too. What winds have blown you here?
What do you know about the Paladins?
Not much. They arrived by ship 2 weeks ago from the mainland. Since then, they have withdrawn to the upper end of town. Nobody here really knows exactly why they have come. Many are afraid of an attack by the orcs. I suppose, however, that they are here to quell the farmers' rebellion.
Do you know anything about the Peasants' Rebellion?
Rumor has it that Onar, the landowner, has hired mercenaries to keep the king's troops from breathing down his neck. He was probably tired of having to throw his harvest along with his livestock at paladins and militia. All we notice of this in town is that the food prices keep rising. Onar's farm lies far to the east of here. We wouldn't know if there's any fighting going on there. And if you want to know more, ask the merchants in the marketplace. They get around the island more than I do.
Do they indeed?
I'm looking for work.
Do you know anything about carpentry?
The only thing I can make out of wood is a fire.
And what about locks?
Well...
I'm sorry, but I can't use you if you know nothing about my trade.
That's fair.
And I have no money to pay for an apprentice.
That's fair. My guy clearly doesn't understand job interviews. You don't make fire out of... Of course you do, Mossy. What do you mean? You craft the wood into a beautiful fire. Doesn't he know you're supposed to lie in job interviews anyway?
What if I want to start an apprenticeship with one of the other masters here?
All right, I shall give you my approval. But you had better get yourself the blessing of the gods first. Say, are you a man of faith?
Let's say yes, because he clearly is.
Yes, a most humble servant, Master Thorben.
Then go to Vatras, the priest of Adanos, and have him give you his blessing. He will tell you where you can find a priest of Innos.
you should get his blessing too. Once you have received the blessing of the gods, I shall vote for you.
I feel like these voice lines were given to them in a script with no context whatsoever, so he had no idea how to read them. Yes, a humble servant, Master Thorben. Oh, funny.
How about your approval, Master? Has Vatras given you his blessing? Not yet. Then I don't know why you're asking me again. You know my terms. So, you know a lot about locks. What good is a fine chest without a fine lock? I make my own locks. That way, I can at least be sure I haven't built my chest that sturdy for nothing. A poorly made lock is easy to break, and there are plenty of thieves about in Corinus, especially lately.
Doesn't sound that bad on the NPCs. Yeah, true, but I guess most of the NPCs have very kind of specific dialogue, so you kind of know what the gist of the conversation's going to be. Whereas the main character obviously is interacting with everybody, so...
Can you teach me how to pick locks? I don't know whether you can be trusted or not. For all I know, you might be one of those layabouts who only come to town to empty the chests of honest people. I'm not going to teach you anything before I'm convinced that you're an honest fellow.
Yeah, Blaze, you probably just become like immune to it. Listening to them for the first time is awesome, though. I think it adds something so special to the game. The Master Thorben line is Bethesda random script lines level. Yeah, 100%. His intuition's 100% correct. What do you mean I'm going to go around stealing everything and lockpicking everything in sight? What do you mean?
Have you had an apprentice before?
Yes, and not too long ago.
And what happened?
His name is Elvrich. He's my nephew.
Have you had an apprentice before?
Him, actually, but one day he simply didn't show up for work.
Where is Elvrich now?
How would I know? He kept hanging around that filthy brothel by the harbor. I wouldn't be surprised if he's still warming the bed of some whore down there.
How long has it been since you saw him?
I guess it must be about 2 weeks.
Have you reported that to the militia?
Of course I have. They were supposed to catch him and see to it that the Lazy Bones does his work, but I already regret that. He can do whatever he wants. Sooner or later he'll realize he'll get nowhere in Corinus without a decent job.
Is that so?
Is that so?
Can you sell me some lockpicks?
Well, all right, but they won't be of any use to you as long as you don't know how they work.
I think this dialogue is from the add-on. Oh, the Knight of the Raven, you mean? Ah, okay. Right, what have you got, bro? Got hammers, you got lockpicks. Which apparently I'm going to need. Wait, do I have lockpicks? All items. Because Mossy is absolutely correct. I will 100% reload until I lock the pick. That's not right. Alright, you said I can jump onto this roof. If it's true that you can jump onto this roof, then that means the roofs must be climbable. Okay, edge forward, edge for. I mean, it's a big jump. Can you make it? Hell yeah! It's like 6 months went by and they didn't know what style voice they did before. That's understandable. I don't know what I did 6 months ago either. Standing jump has better distance than a running jump. Oh, that makes sense. What's this? Leather armor? Don't mind if I do. Take everything. It makes perfect sense, Mossy. Standing jump would always have better range than a running jump. That's why when you watch athletes do the long jump, they do it from a standing start rather than a run, right? And citizens' clothing. 3 different types. Amazing. How will we get out? Oh, that's a good question. Wait, here, look. And then, like this. And then we can run around here. And then drop off here. Ta-da! Amazing. Oh wait, hang on. Now that I've got citizens' clothes, can I... What do we... Oh my, look at how fancy we can be. Are they the fanciest? They're the only ones I have one of. Incredible. Well, they let me in now. Hey, look, I'm a citizen. Doopy-doop-boo.
Only the citizens of the town and the king's troops can get into the upper end of the town.
I'm a citizen. Look at my clothes.
I'm a respected citizen of Corinus. Let me pass.
You are the dirt under my fingernails. Make yourself scarce. I'm telling you for the you asked for.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness!
That hit the spot. Die, bastard.
Oh, I quick loaded. Lol.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
That hit the spot. Alright. Who are we talking to? Thorburn we've spoken to. City Guard?
What's new?
Citizens are disappearing from here one by one. Up to now, we haven't been able to find out what's happening to them. Could the orcs be behind it?
What are my options here in town?
If you don't want to end up in the gutter in the harbor district, find a regular job. Ask around in the lower part of town. Maybe you'll get lucky. If you're planning on staying longer here in the city, you should join the militia, or at least get trained in combat. The combat instructors in the barracks also train civilians. The orcs will come soon, and then you'll be glad of every hour you spent on the drill ground.
Bro, where's your mage trainers? Obviously, that's where I'm heading.
What do you know about the paladins?
Not much. Nobody knows exactly why they're here. Not even those of us in the city guard. They've taken control of the city, chased the governor out of his council chamber, and relieved the judge of his office. If you ask me, it's a good thing. Those pompous asses bitterly need a lesson in humility.
Nothing surprises me anymore.
What can you tell me about this area?
You're now in the lower part of town. Where do you want to go?
Don't care.
Thanks, that's all I wanted to know.
I just don't care, bro. Who are you? Thorburn, citizen.
What with?
Brian!
New in the city, huh? I'm Brian. I'm Master Harrod's apprentice.
I'm Brian.
What's it like to be the smith's apprentice?
Why do you ask? You want to be my successor?
Maybe.
Why not? I'm almost done with my apprenticeship, and then I'm gonna leave the city. But not because of Harrod. He is a good master. I have learned a lot from him.
Why do you want to leave this town?
because the people here are getting on my nerves above all the other masters. I still remember what a fuss it was getting accepted as an apprentice with Harrod. Really, every one of them jokers had something to say about it. I want to decide for myself who I can or can't take as an apprentice.
Right? I agree, Brian.
Who are the other masters?
Well, there's Thorpin the carpenter, Bosper the bowmaker, Constantino the alchemist, and Matteo. He sells armor, but first of all, he's a merchant. All the masters have their houses here on the street. And
Wait, there's an alchemist.
Shop is in the underpass to the temple.
Alchemist sounds like a vocation I should specialize in if I want to be a mage, right? Make some tasty, tasty potions.
Tell me more about Master Harrod.
He's not in a very good mood right now. A few days ago, the paladins came and ordered him to forge some swords for them. They've even forbidden him to sell swords to anyone else. Now he slaves day and night to finish the job as quickly as possible.
You're very shiny at the moment.
Can I buy weapons from you?
So am I.
Not really, I'm merely an assistant. The weapons that are made in this smithy are collected by the militia and taken to the towers where they're stored. But if it has anything to do with forging, maybe I can help you.
What can I get from you?
I can sell you some steel billets.
Steel bullets? Maybe another time.
Do you sell weapons too?
Forget it. Everything I make goes to the paladins or the militia. I have a commission for 100 swords from Lord Hagen. He wants to equip the city guard.
I'm looking for work.
I could use a new apprentice. Brian will have finished his apprenticeship soon, and then he'll leave the city. Are you good for anything?
If you mean, do I know blacksmith's work?
No, that's not what I meant. Sooner or later, the orcs are going to lay siege to the city, and then the only men who will count will be those who are in a position to defend our city. And I won't take on anyone as an apprentice who will disgrace me by fleeing the city with the women and the good-for-nothings, instead of holding the fort here with the men.
I'm not a good-for-nothing.
I'm not a good-for-nothing.
Those are big words. Can you back them up with big deeds?
What are you getting at?
Bring me an orc's weapon. Orcs have been seen near the city. With a bit of luck, you won't have to search for long. If you manage to bring one down, I'll take you on as an apprentice, provided the other masters agree.
Can I sign on as an apprentice with a different master?
The other masters may well approve, but I will only give you my approval when you first prove that you're good for something.
This makes no sense, dude. This makes no sense. If I want to go and brew potions at the alchemy shop, you're going to say no unless I can go out and kill an orc. What?
Let's talk again about that orc thing.
What?
An orc is a damn tough opponent.
Looking at you, you might be right. You don't have much meat on your bones. But that can change. Nevertheless, you have to prove to me that you have the courage to fight.
So, couldn't it be something slightly smaller?
Hakon, the weapons dealer in the marketplace, told me that he was attacked by bandits a few days ago. The bastards are said to be roaming around somewhere outside the East Gate. Those cowardly rogues shouldn't be terribly bright. Hunt the bastards down. Every single one of them. Then I'll know that we can use you here in the city.
No, I think I disagree. It doesn't make any sense at all. If you were a, let's say skillful alchemist, you know, you hadn't been trained, but you kind of knew what you were doing with potions and whatnot, and you could make, like, some really good potions. But then this blacksmith dude's like, yeah, but the only way I'm going to let you be an alchemist is if you go and kill an orc. Like, huh? So you're gonna sabotage the city getting some decent potions because potentially I'm not going to be able to kill an orc. I don't know, maybe you can make a potion to chuck at them like a bomb, maybe.
I'm looking to become an apprentice.
Really? And with whom are you gonna sign up?
I want to sign up with you as an apprentice.
With me? No! I have already had the dubious pleasure once of grappling with an apprentice. That's quite enough for me. I invested several years in his education, and in the end, the poor fool up and poisoned himself.
Oh
Go
dear.
sign up with one of the other masters.
No, bro, I want to be an alchemist.
What will I have to do to become your apprentice?
I couldn't bear yet another dilettante on my conscience. There is a multitude of herbs out there. Used in different variations, they develop the most diverse effects. You probably don't even know half of them. Here. This is a list of the most important plants. Bring me a plant of each kind, and I might reconsider taking you in as an apprentice.
I'm in need of healing.
Why? Are you injured?
Yes.
Yes.
Go to Vatras then. He'll patch you up all right. And stop bleeding over my floor, please.
About the plants.
If you cannot handle that by yourself, you won't be any good as an alchemist either.
I see.
See, this makes sense. I understand this one.
Show me your wares.
What have you got? Pure life energy. Pure mana. Wings. Nice. How will you harvest orc grapes for potions if you can't kill orcs? Yeah, true. That's fair. What did he give me? A new list. Healing plant, healing herb, healing root, fire nettle, fireweed, fire root, goblin berry, dragon root, snapper weed, meadow knotweed, king sorrel. Note, let a potential apprentice fetch the plants for you. That way you'll know if he's any good. Regards, Zuris. Zuris! Who's Zuris? Maybe he's an even better, bro.
Trees as well as animals, wolves as well as sheep, and last of all, arose the human. And Adanos was pleased with
Hello.
what had arisen.
Remember me? Hello.
Adanos be with you.
Who are you?
I am Vatras, a servant of Adanos, the guardian of the divine and earthly equilibrium. What can I do for you?
Oh wait, weren't you in the camp? You must have been in the camp. The water mages, and I might be getting my lore wrong, but weren't the water mages like old fire mages that left to start the new, like as part of the new camp?
Tell me about the Ring of Water.
And why would I do that?
Cavalorn sent me to you.
And what did he tell you?
He said you're in dire need of more good people.
Aha. So, you want to join us, son?
Maybe. I don't know what's good for a mage. Are you good?
Here, I've got a letter for you.
For me? Yes, but it's been opened. I hope it didn't fall into the wrong hands. Indeed. This is an important message you're bringing me. I wonder how you got hold of this letter.
I took it from some bandits. Oh. Is that going to put Cavalorn in it? Because then they'll know that he got mugged. It's good It's a side faction. You can join all the side factions, but only one primary. Oh, okay. So the mages are side factions in this. That's interesting.
I took it from some bandits.
By Adonis, that's not good. That's not good at all. If what you say is true, we've got a huge problem. I shall have to take care of it as soon as possible.
I want to join the Ring of Water.
You do? Well, that means you have already fulfilled the first requirement.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, there must be someone among us who trusts you. Otherwise, you wouldn't even know about it. But I know nothing about you at all.
What do you want to know?
Well, you could tell me where you come from and why you have come to the city.
I carry an important message for the leader of the Paladins.
What is this message?
Say dragons. That other man told me to not say dragons, but I'm going to say dragons.
A large army is gathering as we talk, led by dragons and determined to conquer the country.
Dragons? You speak of beings which until now have only been mentioned in legends. How do you know this?
I'm not allowed to say Zardas, am I? Yeah, I'm not. I know that I'm not allowed to say Zardas.
No, I heard rumors somewhere.
Aha! And that is why you have made this journey. Who are you really?
I'm an adventurer from down south.
Good. Let us summarize. You are an adventurer from down south.
They forgot to translate that bit, I think.
That dragons have come to conquer the country. And you have come to report this to the Paladins. I think there's something you're not telling me.
Yeah.
If you're worried I might pass on what you tell me, then let me reassure you. I have sworn to keep all secrets I am entrusted with to myself. Let's start over at the beginning. What's that message?
Terrible things are bound to happen soon.
Terrible things, hmm? How do you know this?
Like, if I just say the same thing again, is he going to be like, oh, okay. I don't want to tell you about Zardas. I got told categorically to not tell you about Zardas.
No, I heard rumors somewhere.
Do you at least remember where you come from?
Yeah, from down south.
I'm an adventurer from down south.
Good. Let us summarize.
Good. Fasten
You
with
are an
my
adventurer
something.
from down south who heard rumors that terrible things are going to happen. And you have come to report this to the Paladins. I think there's something you're not telling me.
bruh.
If
Okay.
you're worried I might pass on.
Yeah,
Let's
okay.
start over.
Okay. There are dragons.
A large army is gathered.
Dragons?
Yeah. Zardas told me then.
Zardas, the magician, told me. He sent me to warn the Paladins.
The necromancer. So he lives, and he sent you. Who are you really?
I'm a convict.
I'm a former convict from the penal colony of Corinus.
Good. Let us summarize. You are a former prisoner who has been told by Zardas, the necromancer, that dragons have come to conquer the country. And you have come to report this to the Paladins. That all sounds rather fantastic, but I cannot perceive that you are lying to me. Therefore, I must assume that your motives are honorable. I want to give you a chance to join the Ring of Water.
Yeah, Mossy, I think they forgot to translate that bit. Or maybe he just, like, for one line of dialect, he speaks German, because he's, like, so flustered.
What must I do in order to join the ring?
Know that you take on great responsibility by joining the Ring. I do not let just anyone join who comes to us and asks. If you want to join the ring, you will have to prove that you act like one of us.
And that means...
Before we let a young man join our ranks, he must have done a great deed for the ring. Only then can I begin to consider letting you help preserve the balance of forces on this island.
I have vanquished the Sleeper. Isn't that a great enough deed?
My ears hear many a tale these days, including the story about the banning of the beast called the Sleeper. I have not heard that this was achieved by a single man, although your eyes tell me that you are convinced you did this. That confuses me slightly, but I cannot be sure that my senses might not deceive me sometimes.
I have freed many people. The barrier is gone.
Even if you can really claim responsibility for that, the great event in the Valley of Mines has not only set free the water mages and other upright citizens. All the criminals of the entire country are roaming Corinus these days, harassing the population. The bandits have already taken over large areas of land outside the city. It has become all but impossible to leave the town and return unharmed.
That's no secret.
You've done a lot of shit, but nothing for us. You better do things for us. Yeah, that's what he's basically saying. If you want to join, I don't actually care what you've achieved previously. You have to do something now for us.
So what would be an appropriate deed that might convince you?
Corinus is facing a great enigma these days. The number of people missing from the town seems to increase almost daily. If you can explain to me what happened to them, you shall have your place within the Ring of Water. However...
Yes?
You should take your message to the Paladins first. I consider it a matter of utmost importance. Talk to Lord Hagen.
Okay.
But Lord Hagen is not going to receive me.
Yes, he will, no doubt about it, provided you become a member of a powerful community first. The Ring has far-reaching connections. We shall assist you in conveying your message as soon as possible. You should talk about this to Laris, whom I trust. He will help you.
What?
What community should I join?
There are only 3 communities that have enough influence. These are the City Militia.
No.
The Monastery of the Fire Magicians?
Yes.
And the troop of mercenaries on the landowner's farm?
No.
The choice is yours, son. Laris can certainly assist you with this difficult decision. Talk to him about it.
So I can join the Fire Mages as a primary, because I'm assuming that's what he means by join a powerful community. I can join Fire Mages as primary, and then the Water Mages are a sub-faction that I can also join?
I shall do that.
I shall do that.
About those missing people.
Yes?
Where should I start looking for them?
Most of those people disappeared down by the harbor. That's probably where you should start your search.
That's no secret.
Let me tell you what I know.
What have you found out?
Literally nothing.
Important so far. I've got this stone tablet. Can you tell me more about it?
Those are artifacts from the old culture, which we have been investigating for some time. There are several kinds of them. Some contain information about the history of the ancient people, and that is the kind I am interested in. Bring me all of those that you can find. I shall give you an appropriate reward.
Ooh.
I've got another stone tablet for you.
Great. Here, take a few potions as a reward.
Thank you. Right, missing people. I am asking your blessing.
I'm asking your blessing.
Why should I give you my blessing, stranger?
I want
I
to start
don't
an
know.
apprenticeship with one of the masters in the lower part of town.
Go with the blessing of Adanos, my son.
Oh, thanks, bro.
Where can I find a priest of Innos?
The best thing would be to look around the marketplace. You will find an emissary of the monastery there.
You don't have to tell me that.
Can you teach me something about magic?
Only the chosen of Innos and the chosen of Adanos are permitted to work rune magic. But common mortals can also work magic with the help of spell scrolls. I can show you how you can channel and expand your magic powers.
Same old thing all over again.
That's all just gossip.
Tell me about the gods.
What exactly would you like to know?
Tell me about Beliar.
Beliar is the dark god of death, destruction, and all things unnatural. He is in eternal battle with Innos, but Adanos guards the balance between the two. Only a few humans follow the call of Beliar. However, he grants great strength to those who do.
Great strength to those who do.
Tell me about Adanos.
Adanos is the god of the center. He is the scales of justice and guardian of the balance between Innos and Beliar. He commands the power of change. His gift is the water in all the oceans, rivers, and lakes. His priests are the water mages, just as I am a servant and priest of Adanos.
Tell me about Innos.
Very well. Innos is the first and highest god.
Reaches.
He created the sun and the world. He commands light and fire, his gifts to humanity. He is law and justice. His priests are the magicians of fire. The paladins are his warriors.
That doesn't amaze me.
Okay, thanks, bro.
Can you heal me?
Adanos, bless this body. Free it of its wounds and strengthen it with new life.
I want to increase my magic powers.
I can't do it, bro, as much as I'd love to.
Wait, if you see Laris, give him this ornament and tell him that it needs to be returned. He'll know what to do with it.
Okay, good. Oh, sorry, all of your people left whilst I was talking to you. That's not good, is it?
Hey, you, wait. You look familiar to me.
What do you want?
I've seen your face before somewhere, right? Here, we found this picture on some bandits we picked up a few days ago. It looks a lot like you. Apparently, those guys were looking for you.
No, you've got to be mistaken. Everything's fine with me.
Whatever you say, stranger. But if that happens to be your mug after all, and if you have some problems, keep them outside of this town. Things are difficult enough here as it is. And strangers who bring trouble into the city don't stay here long. I hope I make myself clear.
Guard casually walks into him. Hey, talk to me properly. Hey.
Wait a minute.
I've got no time for things like that.
How's the situation?
At the moment, it's quiet. Only the bandits outside the city are causing us problems.
Never change.
Thanks for the follow, Mindflow. Welcome in. Welcome in.
And that's the truth.
What do you know about the bandits?
They've all come from that blasted mining colony. But there are several splinter groups. Some are holed up in the mountains, and others have joined up with Ona, the landowner. But it's the bandits outside of town who cause the most problems. They're the reason that none of the merchants venture beyond the city gates now.
Where did the bandits who had my wanted poster come from?
Aha! So it is your mug after all. Why didn't you admit that right away, huh? What do you want it for?
I don't know, honest.
Yeah, I know. Let me tell you something. If I thought you were in cahoots with those bandits, you'd already be cooling your heels in the slammer. Understood? Still, I'd better report this incident to Lord Andre. But to answer your question, We picked them up near the landowner's place, but they didn't look like Onar's people. I think they're part of a smaller group which is holed up in the mountains near Onar's farm. But if you intend to go there, let me warn you. Those cutthroats make short work of everyone.
I'll remember that.
Okay, thanks, bro. Right, so Onar is hiring mercenaries. Because I just asked about bandits, and he said, oh, I don't think they're Onar's people. But I thought Onar hired mercenaries, not bandits. Thorben? Oh, I'm back here. I should probably go to bed, shouldn't I? Can I... I'm just going to go to sleep here and then hope that she doesn't notice, and then I can... What? Don't fucking get back down. What are you doing? Gritter.
What do you want, stranger? If you've come to beg, I must disappoint you. I am a poor widow. My name is Gritta. Ever since my husband died, I have been running the household for my uncle Thorben.
How's it going?
Same as always, but I don't want to complain.
Okay, good. Don't complain then. I just want to go in this chest, please.
I know nothing about picking locks.
I don't know anything about picking locks, Gritter. I'll be back. Okay. Oh. What do you have here, huh? Fire lizard. This beast is a lizard, but it can spit fire that will kill anyone venturing within a few paces of it. Only those who have protection from fire can fight these beasts and take their valued tongues. The shadow beast is an ancient loner and lives hidden in the woods. There are very few of these creatures left, therefore they are no danger to humans unless they venture into their hunting grounds. The horn on a shadow beast's head is regarded as a valuable hunting trophy. A hunter must learn how to remove it properly in order to claim this prize. I see. Right. Okay, this leads back to the entrance. Good.
Gods was with them.
Did I say like a little weird squeaky thing? What was that?
And the human slew the beast, and it entered into Beliar's realm.
Who are you? A bar. A pub.
Can I get a drink here?
If you have gold, you can even eat here if you like.
And how's business going?
Ah, don't remind me. Lord
This is an
Andre
incredible
served
camera angle.
free beer at the Gallows Square. Hardly anybody comes here now, except for the rich people from the upper quarter.
What's wrong with them?
Some of those swells could really get on your nerves. Take that Valentino, for instance. I can't stand the sight of him. But I can't pick my customers. I need every coin I can make. What little I had managed to save has been stolen, along with all my silver.
Oh no, stolen goods. Oh, it was a bird. Okay.
You've been robbed?
Yep, some time ago. It was still rather crowded that night, and I was doing the rounds serving beer. I wasn't gone long from behind the counter, but it was long enough for those bastards. I went to see the militia about it.
The militia?
They couldn't find a thing, of course. Yeah. They prefer to get plastered on free beer.
Of course they do.
Tell me about the missing townspeople.
I heard that a lot of them went missing down by the harbor. Small wonder with all that's going on down there. Even Thorben, the carpenter in the lower part of town, has lost his apprentice. Hakon, one of the merchants in the marketplace, had an especially strange tale to tell. He said that there was this fella that he used to bump into every day, and suddenly he vanished off the face of the earth. He even went to see the militia about it. Townspeople all pretty much panicked after that. I don't know what to make of it. I think it's all nonsense. Corinus is a rough city, and many dangers lurk outside her gates. Those who don't stay within the city walls will be attacked by bandits or eaten by wild animals. Yeah, it's that simple.
Eaten by wild animals.
What is it with this Valentino?
He's filthy rich and has no need to work. And he brags about it to everybody, whether you want to hear it or not. He drinks a lot and always stays until the end. And then early in the morning, he totters back to the upper quarter. It's the same every day.
What do I have to do to get into the upper quarter?
Well, you need to be a citizen of the town. Go find some work, preferably with a craftsman in the lower part of town. That'd make you a citizen. Well, and if that's still not enough, go talk to Lord Andre at the barracks. Maybe he'll let you join the city guard. They can go into the upper quarter, too.
Okay, got it.
Show me your wares.
You got anything good? No. Amazing. Amazing. Do you have anything for me to steal as well? I think that means it's unlocked. Oh.
Hey, you!
I think he's good. Just do. You didn't see that, did you? Nope. Do. Hey, Adrian, welcome in. How you doing, buddy? From a hero to a thief. No, see, that's the secret. We were always a thief. We're like Robin Hood, you know, stealing from the middle class to poor and giving to ourselves, I guess. A buy-in.
How strange. It seems to me that I have met you before, traveler. Well, great are the mysteries of time and space. Oh, please forgive my rudeness, son of patience. I have not even greeted you yet. Welcome, friend. Take a seat on my humble rugs and enjoy a pipe in peace.
Yeah, who are you?
Who are you?
My name is Abu Jin ibn Jadir ibn Omar Khalid bin Haji al-Sharidi. I am a seer and a prophet, an astrologer and a purveyor of tobacco.
It's some name. That is some name. Can you make me a prophecy?
Can you make me a prophecy?
My services are yours for a modest fee. Oh, father of generosity.
How much do you want?
For a paltry 25 coins. I shall risk a glance through time for you. But remember, the future is always uncertain. All I can do is glimpse some fragments of time.
That sounds like garbage. I'm not letting. Yeah. Here's 25 gold. Now smoke some of your own drugs. Thanks very much.
Hear ye, inhabitants of Corinus.
Maybe when I've got more money. Maybe when I'm richer, you know. We've got hello, landlord.
Hey, come closer.
All cities and
Take a
regions
break
of
and
the
have a
realm.
sip of cool
All
beer.
civilian
Lord
judges
Andre is
are
springing
to
for a
hand
few
over their
barrels of
duties
free
to
beer.
the royal paladins, effective immediately.
Free
The Honorable
beer?
Lord on every inhabitant
Yoink. 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 I'll take all the beer, thank you. Apparently me taking the beer stopped him from talking. I don't know if he's like upset about that or what. You look like Gomez.
Hey, what's up?
As long as the paladins don't have any new assignments for me, I can have myself a couple of beers here. What more could you ask?
You're working for the paladins?
Yeah, I report to them on the situation in the city. At the moment, everything is quiet.
How are things with the orcs?
No reason to worry. We in the city guard and the paladins have everything under control. Go home and let us do our work. We're watching over the town and its citizens. Oh.
I thought this guy was just a nameless character, like with the ranger tag, but he's actually called Rangar.
Would you like another beer?
There's nothing better than a cool ale.
Yes, here, take one of the free beers that I just picked up.
You were about to say something about the orcs.
Oh yeah, right. The orcs are absolutely no threat.
Rangar
to the city.
Brockcloth, yeah.
They're stuck in the Valley of Mines, and the pass is held by the paladins. Not even a meat bug could get through there.
He's like one of those Americans that's obsessed with Scandinavian heritage. And randomly posts on the internet, "Scal" for hello. Scal. Scal. Makes my skin crawl.
Would you like another beer?
Well, I won't say no to a decent pint.
Can I just like give you all of this beer and you just spill your secrets to me?
They've even spotted an orc outside of town.
Yeah, right. The dangerous orc outside the city. A real monster of an orc. Well, he's bound to attack the city soon. Listen, we'll kick that fat orc in his fat ass if he comes too close to the city. Got it?
I see. Would you like another beer?
A tasty bitter ale is absolutely the best.
He's loving life.
You know, you don't often meet someone who'll treat you to a beer. You're all right.
I mean, it was free. Have one more.
Would you like another beer?
A tasty bitter ale is absolutely the best. You know, you don't.
Okay, I think you're done.
Hear ye, inhabitants of Corinne.
It's
By the explicit order of the Honorable Lord Hagen,
It's like me,
the following decree is hereby
but
enacted.
Swedish, I guess.
Onward, Lord Andre will
What are you doing here?
I'm
a novice from the monastery.
All the
I run
citizens of this
errands for the
city who have
magicians
martial
and
skills at
also
their
the
disposal
paladins.
are herewith
I have
urged to
provided
join
the
the
3
Royal
innkeepers
Militia.
in the city with wine from the monastery.
Who are the 3
Sweet
innkeepers?
One of them is the good man here behind the bar. Then there is Karagon, who has his tavern on the Temple Square, and Cardiff, the owner of the tavern in the Harbor District.
What can you tell me about the monastery?
We novices seek enlightenment in prayer to Innos and learn the principles of faith from the magicians. We serve them as we serve Innos and prepare ourselves for the union with the fire.
I don't need you to take me there just yet. I'm sure I'll find it by myself. But thank you for your diligence.
Hey, don't bother me. I'm on duty.
Don't bother me. I'm on duty. You are a duty. What's this? The sleepy money bag.
Ah, customer, what can I do for you?
Hey, what can I do for you? You want looking for a room?
I have a few questions about the city.
This is a New York inn.
Tell me about the town.
Corinus is one of the wealthiest cities within the kingdom, even if it doesn't look like it at the moment. But since the Orc War started, trade has almost come to a complete standstill. The king has requisitioned the entire merchant fleet for military service, which means that hardly any ships come into the harbor now. So, the supply of goods is very scarce now, and many citizens of the town are very worried. Nobody really knows what the future will bring. There's basically nothing we can do but wait and see what happens. It's not like we can change anything.
Where can I buy something around here?
The market is directly in front of the door. You should be able to find everything there. There are a few more shops and craftsmen on the other side of town. Most of them are near the other city gate. Also, there's a fishmonger in the harbor district. His shop is right at the harbor. He's easy to find.
Uh-huh. I don't need a room. What I should do, though, is put back on my armor, shouldn't I? And you literally have nothing else to say. No. Very well. Do you have anything to steal? This is an awfully cozy inn, isn't it? Why does no one have anything stealable? Come on, guys. Don't you know that I'm a... Well, not really a thief. I'm a wannabe mage.
Hey.
Blah, 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 blah. Camphor.
Show me your wares.
Take your pick.
Can't afford any of this, but one day.
I've got to go.
Suit yourself.
Welcome, stranger. My name is Baltram. Have you come to stock up on food? I'm afraid I'll have to disappoint you. I don't have much in stock right now, but I'll be getting a new delivery soon.
This guy is in the mafia, 100%.
Have you got a job for me?
No, I already have an errand boy. Try the other merchants.
Show me your wares.
He sells bread, cheese, water, and an amulet of life. It's an interesting selection you got. Where's all the fish? Look, you have fish. I can see them. And potatoes. And onions. Rangaroo.
Hey, you.
Hey, you.
What are you doing here?
I wouldn't know how that is any of your business. Get lost!
Rude. Maid, citizen.
How's business?
When the Paladins came, I first thought that it was a good business opportunity, but they let Herod make their weapons, and neither Hakon nor I make even one gold piece off them. Moreover, the farmers no longer supply us with food, and all the prices have gone up. It's only a small consolation that the Paladins are paying my hotel bill.
It's only a small consolation the Paladins are paying my hotel bill.
What's the problem with the farmers?
Southern Belle, 100%.
Goods. Now that the ships no longer come in, the city depends entirely on the supplies provided by the farmers, of course. An owner, the largest farmer, has hired mercenaries to protect his farm from the city guards. Otherwise, they'd simply snatch the goods for themselves. But the mercenaries don't just guard Onar's farm. They come as far as the small farms outside of town to intimidate the farmers. I saw them as I was passing Akil's farm. I wouldn't like to be in his shoes now. Everybody knows by now.
Where will I find Akil's farm?
If you go out of the east gate here and follow the road to the right, you'll come to a stairway. It leads up to Akil's farm. But I wouldn't go there now. The mercenaries are certainly still there.
Okay. There's none of you sell maps.
I'm Zurus, master of potions.
It's
Do
the
you need
potion
an essence
master.
of healing or a magic elixir? Then you've come to the right place.
Do you brew your own potions?
No, I either get them from the monastery or I buy them from Constantino, the alchemist. If you're interested in brewing potions, then talk to him. He needs an assistant. But he's too pig-headed to hire someone himself. He's just as stubborn as a mule. He always passes me when he goes out on the east gate to collect plants for his potions.
Wait. So you call yourself the Potion Master? What that actually means is, I buy potions from the alchemists and then sell them in the market.
Where exactly does Constantino gather his herbs?
He always goes through the eastern city gate here and then disappears into the wilderness to the left. He once told me that just about everything grows there, except for King Sorrel.
Has Constantino ever told you where to find King Sorrel?
I once heard him say that the stuff grows near stone circles, near Lobart's farm. That's a farm near the other gate. There's one of those stone circles. I think it's on a hill. It used to be a grave or something.
Interesting. Oceanmonger. The fishmonger in the harbour is actually the fish master. Hell yeah.
Show me your wares.
I am the fish master. These aren't potions, my dude. These are scrolls.
That's not what my husband says things like that.
He'd better show him this by now.
This is some...
And it's gonna get even worse.
Summon wolf, awaken golem, create goblins. Goblin skeleton, that's very specific.
You can't keep anything to yourself, isn't it?
I want them all.
You don't say.
I want them all, but I can afford none.
But that's everybody knows by now.
Makes me sad. Darren!
What can I do for you? Are you seeking spiritual comfort?
That's not what I heard.
Do you want to direct a prayer to our Lord Enos, or donate some gold for his church?
Everybody.
Why, no, I do not. I want to talk to you about joining the Fire Mages.
I need to talk to the paladins. Can you help me get to them?
Well,
It's Bloodwind 2.0.
you need access to the upper end of town. However, this is allowed only to citizens and the city guard. And of course, to us, magicians of fire.
How can I become a fire magician?
You must join our order as a novice. When you have served for a time, perhaps you will be accepted into the ranks of the magicians. However, the path to acceptance is long and full of work and study.
I've come to get your blessing.
That's good. That's good. Then you will probably want to donate gold to the Holy Church of Enos, won't you?
Actually, I wanted your blessing so I can sign on as an apprentice in the lower part of town.
But my son, without a modest donation to the church, it is impossible for me to bless you. How else can I be certain of your good intentions toward the Holy Church of Enos?
You don't say.
You don't say.
What if I say I promise?
Don't tell this to anyone.
So, how much does a donation usually run to here?
He'd better show.
Well, that depends on what percentage you want to give, son. Let me see how much you brought. You have more than 100 gold pieces. The Lord says give if you have. The church accepts your generous donation. I bless you in the name of Enos, for he is light and righteousness.
Dude, I did not give you permission to rummage around in my pouch. How dare you? 50 gold!
Where do you come from?
I come from the monastery of the magicians, which lies in the mountains. We accept everyone there who is pure of heart and feels the desire to serve our almighty Lord.
I hate you, Darren. I hate you. Give me my money. Give me my money back.
I won't tell her a thing from now on.
Tell me about Enos.
Enos, our almighty Lord, is the light and the fire. He chooses humans to be his tool, giving them magic and laws. We act in his name. We administer justice according to his will and preach his word.
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
Tell me more about the monastery.
We instruct our students in all forms of magic. But the arts of the magicians of fire consist of more than these alone. We are also well versed in the art of alchemy and in the creation of powerful runes. We also make excellent wine.
Wine and magic sounds perfect.
What are you doing in town?
I have discussions with the paladins and support the citizens with my advice and with helpful words. Particularly in these difficult times, it is our duty to be there for the people and to help the poor.
He can't keep anything to himself.
Yeah, sure. Thank you for stealing all of my money. That I'm not convinced I got anything out of it. So fuck you, Darren.
Innos be with you, stranger. If you're looking for a good selection for the traveler, then you're in the right place. But I'm warning you, if you're planning on helping yourself without paying, I'll call the city guard.
Just a moment. Do I look like a thief?
Bah! You won't be the first one to make off with my things today.
Who says things like that?
Somebody stole from you.
I can't prove it. The fellow was damn clever. Introduced himself as Ringaroo, if that really is his right name. He's been hanging around the marketplace the last few days. And every evening he gets plastered at the beer stand down the street. I bet the bastard is drinking my money. I only looked away for a moment, and my purse was gone.
I can get your gold back for you.
Oh? And why would you do that?
He'd better shut up.
Well, that depends. Can you help me get into the upper quarter?
You've got the wrong man. I'm from out of town like most of the merchants in the marketplace. If you want to get into the upper quarter, go talk to the resident merchants in the lower part of town.
I want part of the gold as a reward.
First, see if you can get my purse back. Then, we'll talk about your reward.
No, that's not how we do this.
It's gonna get even worse.
How much gold was in that purse?
50 gold pieces. That's quite a lot in these crappy times.
50? Hey, that fire mage just stole 50 off me. We've both been cheated here.
Why didn't you call the city guard?
The guards only respond if a thief is caught in the act. And when I noticed my purse was missing, the bastard was already gone.
I'll see what I can do.
Be careful. If you just knock the bastard down, the city guard will get involved. Lately, things have been getting really tough here. Since the paladins came to town, the guards have been cracking down on brawlers. So think of something.
I shall.
I shall.
Show me your wares.
What time are we on? I might have to call the stream soon so I can go and get my lunch. But let's see if we can do this first. Well, we'll finish up here and then...
Hey, you!
I am Hacken, the weapons dealer. Every man should carry a weapon these days, especially when venturing outside of the city walls.
I'm sorry that I'm standing on your produce.
Tell me more about the area around the city.
It's gotten too dangerous out there, because of the bandits for one thing, and also on account of wild beasts. Even the animals don't seem to get enough to eat in these crappy times. They're venturing closer to the city all the time.
You don't say.
Uh-huh.
Do you know anything about the paladins?
Yes. Those guys are ruining my business. All you can buy in this entire town is a short sword at most. They've helped themselves to anything that's longer than a foot and a half. In return, I now get to live in the hotel free of charge.
That's not what my husband thinks.
Where do you get your weapons from?
Harad the smith has been my supplier up to now. Now all he does is make stuff for the paladins. He works for those guys day and night like a madman, without pay. He thinks it's his duty. All I can offer you now is my remaining stock.
What do you know about the disappearances of the citizens
Level up, baby!
of Corinus?
I have seen many pass through the eastern city gate. Some of those who came I had never seen before in my life. And many of those who went out never came back. But what happened the other day was really quite strange. There was this fellow who came here. I think his name is Joe. He bragged that he would soon come into some serious money. He claimed that he knew how to get into one of the city towers where the militia keep their arms. I haven't seen him since, even though I used to bump into him around the same time every day. I reported this to the militia. I thought that maybe he had been caught and thrown into the dungeon. But Lord Andre had no idea what I was talking about. He didn't even know the fella.
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
That's an open
Harad told me about the attack by bandits.
Oh?
And he'll give me his approval to be accepted as an apprentice if I hunt down the bandits.
Good old Harrod. That must be his way of saying he's sorry that he can't produce any weapons for me at the moment.
What do you know about the bandits?
What do I know about them? They robbed me on my way to the city, and I'm not the only one. They've been up to their tricks for quite a while. The militia tried to track them down, but without any success.
Do you know who in the militia took part in the search?
The fellow's name is Pablo. He and a few others went looking for the bandits, but they didn't find them.
Do you know where I can find Pablo?
He patrols around the city. You'll find him either at the Temple Square or in the lower part of town.
Really? How interesting.
Where did they hold you up?
Near Akhil's farm. Just go out of the city gate from here. Follow the road to the right. After a while, you'll get to a few steps.
Don't tell this to anyone.
The bastards came from there.
That's an open secret.
I bet they have their hideout back there in the woods.
Don't tell this to anyone. Really? How interesting.
I'll deal with it.
What? You want to take on the bandits? By yourself? You're quite a good fighter, huh?
I was.
How much is the matter worth to you?
You want
like 17 days ago.
Harrod's good books, don't you? I don't think I should have to pay you for this.
Honestly, I witnessed it myself.
Show me your wares.
You don't say.
What have you got? Some steel. What's militia armor?
And he works all day too.
These are bad times. I won't tell her a thing from
And
now
it's gonna
on.
get even worse. I can't take care of everything personally.
I witnessed it myself. That's an open secret.
Don't tell her that. I won't tell her a thing.
That's the wolf knife. The wolf's tooth. Like, I should use that, really. The wolf's tooth, of course.
These are bad times.
Alright, dude, thank you. Apparently no one is going to sell me a map.
Don't tell this to anyone.
You don't say.
Fallen Step, welcome in. How you doing, buddy?
And it's gonna get even worse.
Yes, the Gothic games were something that was on my radar to play for a long time that I just never really got around to. So I'm finally doing it. So we just finished Gothic 1 on Monday, I think. And here we are again, back to the bottom of the pile.
Someone's got to do the work. Honestly,
Yeah, no worries, thanks Mossy. I'll be dropping off in 10 minutes or so.
don't tell this to anyone.
Take care, buddy. Thanks for stopping by.
Jorah says you've got his money.
Damn it! I'm out of here.
I'd chase you.
That's what I've always
Oh no, he's faster than me. Must keep up. Must keep up. Must watch where he goes.
Hey. Gotcha.
Hey, what do you want from me? Huh?
You stole from Jorah in broad daylight, and he even saw you do it. So I've come to tell you that you're a lousy thief, and that...
Oh, you better tell me who you are. Yeah.
And now, you tell me who you are.
I'm nothing but a poor wretch, trying to make ends meet one way or another. Well, what else can I do? I can't find a job in town.
All right, I see. Spare me your whining.
Spare me your whining. Oh, you played them as a kid, Fallen Step. Nice. I think a lot of people did. A lot of people seem to have the, like, good vibe nostalgia from these games. Which I don't think I get, obviously. But I see why people rave about them so much. They're very fun. It's just like a fun RPG to play, I think. But yeah, I tend to play most days, so I'm sure you'll catch me at some point. What should we say? Hand over the gold. I'm a good boy.
You would better hand over Jorah's gold now.
Here's the dough, man. But now let me go. I'll never do it again.
Let me go. I should.
I should turn you into the militia.
What else do you want? I've got nothing left. Let me go, man.
Okay, yeah.
Get lost and don't show your face around here again.
Get lost.
You won't regret this. Thanks, man.
I swear, if that comes back to bite me in the ass, I'm not gonna be a happy boy. But if it comes back to bite me in the ass, it'll be later on when I'm much stronger, so... Why does no one sell me a map? I just want a map. I hate not having a map. If I say the word map more, maybe someone will provide a map.
He'd better shut up.
Did I talk to you?
That's not what I heard.
How's it going?
You're not from around here, are you? Never mind. Neither am I.
Where did you hang around before?
In the woods, hunting scavengers and wolves together with some hunters. But I gave it up. These are dangerous times. There's a lot of riffraff running around out there.
I'm sure there is.
Where can I find the other hunters?
We had our camp outside near the tavern halfway to Onar's farm. But I don't know whether there's anyone left in the camp now. There used to be 2 of us here in town until a few days ago. My friend Trokar is an excellent hunter.
This guy sounds incredibly creepy, like he would slit your throat the moment you turn around.
Can you teach me something about hunting?
I can teach you how to sneak properly and how to handle a bow. If you want to learn how to skin an animal, go to Bosper. He's the one who taught me.
That's not what I heard.
Someone's got to do the work.
Trokar? I don't want Trokar. I want Bosper.
So, where is your friend Trokar now?
Well, it's a curious story. Only a few days ago, we were both standing at the bar in Corrigan's tavern, discussing the hunt. Don't ask me what happened next. I had had a few by then. I vaguely remember Trokar saying that he was going out to get a few swamp weed reapers. He never came back.
Don't tell this to anyone.
He'd better shut up.
Now that's
Where does one get swamp weed reefers?
Somewhere down at the harbor as far as I know.
Didn't you go looking for him?
No, but I reported it to the militia. But they haven't been able to find him yet. I hope he didn't get attacked by a wolf, or worse.
This guy killed him, definitely.
I'll stumble over his body someday when I'm out hunting. I don't think I could bear that.
Can't take care of everything for everybody.
Bosper's got a shot. Ah, okay. Why don't we go hunting together? That sounds like a terrible idea.
That's an open secret.
Let's try it. I really do need to go and get some lunch, but this guy's intrigued me.
Why don't we go hunting together?
With 2, it isn't so dangerous, that's true. Do you know anything about hunting then? I mean, do you know how to skin an animal?
No.
Then it wouldn't be worth it. Come back when you learn something.
Oh, okay. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. Right, let's go in here. What's in here?
What do you want here?
Get out of here!
I'm sorry.
Yeah, get out! That wasn't so hard.
See? That wasn't so hard.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's... Zerus has said, the realm of potions. Come on, you big strong man. Put yourself up there. Okay. Don't bother then. Where is... Bother... Boimer's shop or whatever it's called. Or is he in the upper district? Or is it just a building that I missed? I think I probably ran past a bunch of different places. Not that way, not that way. Across from Matteo's shop. I missed his shop at the entrance. Okay, thank you. No? I'm lost. Where the fuck did I come from? Where did I go? Oh, it's over this way, right? It's definitely over this way. I'm almost certain.
In his wisdom did so.
Right. Entrance. Locked door. Locked door. That's this one.
Who says things like that?
Hello, Bosper. Do you have anything I can steal? No, you don't.
Welcome to my shop, stranger. I am Bosper. I craft bows and trade in furs. What brings you to Corinus?
I've heard that someone stole from you.
Who told you that? Probably Bartok, huh? Didn't he have anything better to tell you? Oh, well. Let me tell you, if I get hold of this bastard, he can say his prayers. I left the shop for only a moment. When I came back, I could only just see him leave, with my bow on his shoulder. I called the guards right away, but the lowlife ran towards the harbor, and they lost him there. I lit a bonfire under their asses then, and they searched the entire harbor district, but they didn't find a thing. Those bumbling lackeys. I bet my bow is still in town somewhere. I informed the guards on both city gates, and they haven't seen anyone leave with my bow. When I get my hands on that bastard...
Does not shut up. Christ. Imagine trying to steal from Bosper, I know. You wouldn't dare, would you? It was Zardas, of course. Thieving bastard.
I need to get into the upper quarter.
Where the paladins are? Forget it. You need to be a respected citizen here, or at least hold a decent job. As a stranger, you stand no chance of getting in.
So I noticed. I'm looking for work.
I could use a new apprentice. The last one just gave up his job 2 days ago. Do you know anything about hunting then?
Well...
I could teach you how to skin animals. I'll pay you
Yes.
well for every skin you bring me.
Deal. Sold.
Why did your apprentice give up his job?
All he said was that it had become too dangerous out there. If you're really interested, then you can ask him yourself. His name is Bartok. He's probably hanging out near Corrigan's Tavern. Go through the underpass from the smithy, then you're headed straight for it.
Will it ever change? What if I want to sign on with one of the other masters?
Boulder Dash. Harrod and Mateo already have apprentices.
Boulder Dash.
Constantino the alchemist is a loner, and he hasn't taken an apprentice in years. And as for Thorben, everyone knows he's dead broke. He probably couldn't even pay it. I, on the other hand, am in urgent need of an apprentice, and I pay well too. But no matter where you want to sign on, you need the approval of all other masters from the lower part of town.
Okay, got it.
Will I get your approval to sign up with a different master?
All right, you shall have my approval.
There's
But
always a
one
condition.
Work for me, at least for a short time. That way, you can find out for yourself whether you like my craft or not. And who knows? Maybe you'll end up liking it, and you'll stay with me. If you're good enough to sign on with me, you're also good enough for all others here.
Okay.
What do you want me to do for you?
I will teach you how to skin an animal, and you will bring me, let's say, half a dozen wolf skins. Then I'll know that you have learned your trade. If it doesn't take you forever, and if the skins are in acceptable condition, I will take you on if you like. Or, you can start with one of the other masters, if that's what you really want.
Teach me how to skin animals.
Right. Listen, it's quite easy, really. You take a sharp blade and cut open the animal's belly. Then make a few small incisions on the inside of the legs, and you can peel off the skin. Bring me the wolf skins and we shall see.
I'm not telling you anything new.
Okay.
Show me your wares.
Oh, not a single map to be found. Oh well, we've done quite a bit of exploring in this, so that hopefully means that tomorrow we can kind of crack on with some exploring outside and start getting some of these quests done. Because what have we got? We have a bunch of quests. A bunch of quests to do, so... One's called Joe. My name Joe has simply vanished. Oh, okay, that's part of the secret people going missing club. Stream 1 end.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
Cool, sweet. Well, thanks for dropping by, guys. It's a pleasure as always. We'll pick this back up tomorrow, and we'll continue with more Gothic 2. Hopefully, we'll level up a bit and not be quite so useless, because we were so powerful at the end of the last game. And now we're shit. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Anyway, I am going to jump. Thank you very much, guys. Take it easy. Bye-bye.